Happy Monday. Oh, this music's kind of loud. Hold on. Hello, hello. How are you? How's it going? There we go. A little bit lower volume of our music. How are you? Excuse me. It just decided to restart. That was weird. But hello. How's everyone going? How's your Monday? How was your weekend? How's your life? What's going on? I'll be honest, I'm a little tired. I'm purely running on caffeine, but that's okay. That's okay. If you missed it, we're raising money for able gamers this entire week. Hello, Makoto! How are you? How's it going? But we're raising money for able gamers today. There is the link to their website if you want to check out more information about them. I also have milestones and incentives listed down below if you want to check that out. I have a cute little graphic that I spent far too much time on. It's really cute. Needing a shower, but here, who needs showers? Who needs showers? No one needs showers. No one does. Who cares? Who needs showers? But if you want to donate, I also have you can do command donate in chat to get a donate link. You can also when I switch scenes, there'll be a QR code that you can use. And why is it's supposed to be this one? Did my things get all messed up? My things got all messed up. Okay, I might have to not be able to use my hotkeys today. Also, where did my QR code go? My QR code is gone. So I guess you can't use the QR code, but I don't know what's going on. I tried to delete it the other day because I didn't like it because it covered up a lot of space, but maybe it just finally deleted itself. I don't know. But you can donate down below. There's a big picture of able gamers. You can click that to donate. There's also a extension right through Twitch that you can donate through as well if you want to do that. My music is done, so we're gonna close that. Oh. Yeah, so we have really fun incentives such as for every single donation, I will do 2 squats. I will tally all of the squats at the end of each stream and do them at the end of stream, so I don't have to get up and just do 2 squats every once in a while. We also have a sticker on my face. I have these really cute little animal stickers. You can't see them because it doesn't want to focus because it's clear and it's still focusing on my face, but they're really, really cute little animal stickers. Gosh, it's crazy. It is crazy. I also have a spoonful of hot sauce or lemon juice, your choice. I also have some other ones. I can't remember what my incentives are right now. I should probably look. What are my incentives? Wait, I have to open my Twitch because it's on there. It's the easiest place to get it. Oh, there's my face. So $5, if you donate $5, you get a sticker on my face. If you donate $10, you get to create a custom command to use in chat whenever you want, whenever you're here. $25 is a hot sauce or a lemon juice shot. And then if you donate $50 or more, you get a handwritten postcard from me. If you want it, you don't have to take it if you don't want to. And then our milestones are, if we raise $10, we get a dedicated Minecraft stream. $25 is a dedicated Sims 3 stream, which I have less than an hour in since 2016. So that'll be interesting. I also have less than 15 hours in Minecraft as well, so that'll be interesting too. And then if we raise $50, we will have a future stream dedicated to a shooty game with husband. And at $100, we'll be doing a Sims pack giveaway. So lots of fun stuff. If you are interested in participating at all, feel free to donate. Able Gamers is a wonderful charity that is striving to create accessibility in gaming, from working with game developers from the very beginning of the process of game development and making them more accessible just from the get-go, to developing technology to have accessible, usable controllers, so that you can have a controller to use with just one hand, or a joystick, but it's the joystick on your wheelchair, so things like that. It's a really, really wonderful charity. If you want more information, command Able Gamers in chat, or just go to Able Gamers website. It's really, really great. But today, also, we have raised collectively as a group. We are working with Steven Spawn and his Spawn Together campaign, and we are on Little Simsy's team. And Little Simsy's team, just as of, let me check the Discord. There was an announcement somewhere. I was tagged somewhere. I don't know where it went. But we have raised, as of about 10 minutes ago, $40,000 in less than 24 hours. And I think that's absolutely amazing that this community has raised that much money this quickly already. The goal is $300,000 this week by Halloween. That's the goal. So if you want to help with that goal, feel free to donate to our campaign. But today we are playing The Sims 4. We are going to be playing. Actually, don't switch yet. I gotta find my save. We are going to be playing our Shore Lifespan Legacy, which we have not played since the beginning of October. We have not played since October 5th, apparently. So that's really fun. Let's go see what's happening over here, because I have no recollection of what's going on. Let's play. Also, if you can't tell, I'm a little congested right now because my allergies are angry. You don't know, it's been that long. Yeah, because we were doing a lot of like Halloween-y kind of stuff and like doing themed days and all that. So I just hadn't gotten around to doing our legacy challenge. So I'm like, very excited to get back to it. Why is this so loud? Hold on. This is really, oh, my speaker's on as well. My speaker's not working. My volume is at like 100 though. That's really loud. Why is my watch vibrating? Also, it's supposed to rain today. It's supposed to rain from like 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. today. And I'm so excited. It's not too loud for us. Yeah, it's just loud in my ears. Okay, so what do we got going on? So Jackson here's an elder. He's hungry. It's also 3 a.m. We'll let him sleep before he eats. It's supposed to be getting a lot of rain over there. Yeah, because there's some sort of might be a tsunami. I don't know if that's the right natural disaster, but something happened like Antarctica, maybe. I don't remember where it was. Husband told me about it last night, but I don't remember what it was. But it's all like coming down the coast now. It's covering the entire coast, and it's gonna hit us today. I'm very excited for it. Okay. How many days? Oh dear. This isn't gonna go well for us. How are you? You're just tired. You're not pregnant, are you? No. You're also tired. You're in high school. Which one are you? Emily. This is Emily. Okay, she's got to do school, but it's a weekend, so it's okay. And Julia, I think Julia just aged up. No, she didn't. She's about to age up to 18 though. And she also needs to work on homework. So everyone's just gonna sleep for now. Also, I'm gonna get rid of these notifications. The dog! Squee! I forgot about Squee! Hello, Squee! You're so cute! Oh, he's so cute. Ooh, I wanted Squee. Where'd he go? Squee! No! Wake up! Tell the dog to stop eating trash. That's not for doggos. Go get some food. Get some leftovers. Go away! Stop with your alarms. It's 10 a.m. Why are their car alarms going off? Don't eat the cake. Is there no other leftovers in here? Why do you gotta go for the cake? There's only cake. That's why he's going for the cake. Who's hunting the trash can? I don't know. I think Jamal, maybe. I think Jamal's running around. Cook something. Grilled cheese. I don't know where the ghost went. Oh, it's a ghost dog. It's Booger. It's Booger the ghost dog. That's running around right now. When you're awake. You still have a job. Technically. Oh, it's, Yuna. Yuna is running around. Why do you have poop in your pocket? There's a dog named Booger. Yeah, we got a dog named Booger. And we have poop in our pocket. So let's get rid of that. When you wake up, you can get some food. When you wake up, you can do your homework. And you can do your homework. Oh, you can do extra credit. Oh, you're awake now. Okay. You gotta get your skill to, what's your, okay, so you have level 3 creativity. I moved. Where is our drawing table? We have a drawing table, right? Do we? Maybe not. I'll have her do the violin. I don't care about her aspirations. I swear I had a drawing table. What's your skill that you need to get up? No skills. What skill should we give her? So she was gonna be a lawyer? I think. Does that sound right? Was she gonna be a lawyer? Or a politician? I think it was a lawyer. I think that's what she was gonna be. I honestly have no memory of what we were gonna have her be, except it was gonna be like a businessy kind of thing. Why are you so focused? In the zone from Excellent Creations. New Year's Eve? Ooh. How am I already yawning? You need to go to the bathroom. Here's the bathroom. Like, I don't remember where the house is. So you need to finish your aspiration. You need to complete 5 masterpieces. So why don't you come paint? I like that. We'll put that on the wall. Do a mathematical diagram because you're focused. And your needs are fine. You're awake. Do your homework faster. Go faster. Let's watch him paint. Paint math. We got some retirement pay. Look at us. Hi, Geek! Thanks for the host. That startled me. That gave me a start. That really did. Hey. Hey. How's it going? How are you? Squee! What you doing, bro? Look at me. He's so cute. Ooh. Squee! You're awake? Why are you doing your homework in your mom's room? You like your parents' room. You're good, how are you? Oh my gosh, Anonymous, thank you so much for the $20 donation. Wait, that's our first donation. Exciting. I had to go, what was the, I'm just Squeeze still alive. Everyone's still alive right now. I can't, okay, you're gonna put your name in? That's okay, Makoto. Okay, well that means we're getting a Minecraft stream. That means we're getting a dedicated Minecraft stream. So we'll do that next week. Okay, so Makoto, what kind of sticker do you want on my face? I'll let you have a sticker. Because you're our first donation. I have, here, let me do the one that has like the thing behind it. Let's see if it'll focus. I have like little critters and foods and stuff and all kinds of things. What do you want? What would you like? What would you like? I have all kinds of cute little things. But they're all so cute. I know, but you gotta pick one. What do you want? Pick fast, my arm hurts. I hope these stick to my face, I'll be honest. I honestly have no clue. Mini Makoto says panda. Okay, we'll get a panda. I'm gonna put it right on my forehead. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but I have a panda on my forehead. Oh, it is gonna stick. Nice. Hopefully it'll stick long enough. And my plan is, the whole week, is that I will put them all, like, after stream, because I can't just leave them on my face the entire week. I gotta shower later today. I'm gonna, like, put them on a piece of paper, so we have a collection of all the stickers that we go through today. Or through the whole week. But thank you so much for the donation. I should have changed my scene so you could have seen those bigger. But thank you so much for the donation. If you want to create yourself a custom command, you're more than welcome to. Okay. Why are you up? Why are you tense? Because you need fun. Well, you need a shower too. And hunger. And then you can have some fun. Okay, I guess you don't want to have fun. Go watch TV. Watch TV. It's okay. Not sure if there are any suggestions from the friends. Geek, do you have any suggestions on what Makoto's custom command should be? Why won't it? Let me clean it up. Rude. He's still painting his mathematical diagram? Why is it taking so long? Vera, it's time to wake up. Go use the bathroom. Why does it sound like there's a broken computer? She's so sad. Call the sadness hotline. Who died? I don't remember who died. No, but we can think about, yeah, we can think about what the custom command should be. You could do something like a super mod. The super mod is here, you know? Something like that. Along the lines of that, maybe. Okay. And then after you're done calling the sadness hotline, come get some leftovers. Okay, she's so tense. Do your homework faster and you'll be less tense. And then what should we... I don't know what we should have her skill be. Maybe logic? My sticker! Fell off. Am I gonna have to go get some spirit gum to stick these to my forehead? It might be. We might have to go get some spirit gum. That's such a theater kid thing to say. I need to go spirit gum to get stickers to my face. I'll be nice and broad. Plus seems a little self-centered. I mean, if it's my idea, and I would say you're a super mod. You are technically my only mod, because husband's mod. But that's just for convenience. So he doesn't do much mod work because he is busy. I was thinking, my need spirit gum. Yeah, I might have to go get my spirit gum. Although I think my spirit gum's expired, so I don't know how good it's gonna be. But who knows? All right, she's gonna go take a shower. She's so sad. I don't remember who died. Oh, it was just a random person. It was, I think it was Miwa, maybe? You have your own quote, so you deserve your own command. Do we have a great... Oh, yeah. Someone died here, I think. I think someone died here. You're not a cosplayer at all? I mean, neither am I. But I'm a theater kid, so I have spirit gum. However, I'm gonna need spirit gum for my Halloween costume. You guys, I'm so excited about my Halloween costume. Currently printing some things on the 3D printer for it. Very excited. It's gonna be the dumbest thing I've ever done. That's the reason I thought of spirit gum. We love spirit gum. But I'm gonna need to use that and probably like scar and nose wax. It's for my costume and I'm really excited, but I'm also nervous about it. Firstly, because I'm gonna be in it for 6 hours and I don't think everything's gonna stay on for 6 hours. But also I'm gonna look really dumb, but I'm also really hoping I look really good though in my costume. Okay, you're you have to go to the bathroom? Didn't you just go to the bathroom? Go get some leftovers. I use the one command I have everywhere else, but not sure people get it. I mean, go for it. Do whatever you want. You know how to make them. Bubbles? Blow bubbles. What are you doing, kid? Come get some food. Get leftovers and then come take a shower. And then she's tired. Why is she so tired? But she's ready for school. So that's good. Why are you here? Isaiah Goodman? I don't know you. Isaiah? I don't know you. Who's calling? I don't want your jobs. Stop offering me jobs. Wait, that's cool looking. Do a confident painting. We need masterpieces. We need master... Geek, thank you so much for the $20 donation. What sticker do you want? Here, let's switch scenes this time. What sticker do you want? Pick a sticker. Now I gotta do 4 squats too. What sticker do you want? They're all so cute. Go ahead and pick one. You can't see it, but I'm dancing behind the stickers. The person who died was one of your friends. They froze to death or drowned, one of the two. Yeah, that's what I remembered that. Banana? Okay. Got you, banana. Banana. Go right above the panda. Now I got a banana on my face. So cute. There we go. Woohoo! Okay. Girl, you gotta stop being so sad. Stop being so sad. Can you cry to the dog? Do you have that? Squee? So what's wrong with Squee? Go ask Squee what's wrong. And you're not animal friend. Comforting hug. You can do the comforting hug. That makes it go away so fast. Guys, I had a dream I had a hamster. I just thought of that. I had a dream I had a hamster. Just because of pets? That's a hug or treat. Oh, look, we're getting hugs anyway. Look, hugs. And maybe give him a treat too. No, you're okay. She's holding. I can't have it. Give it 20 days, 24.77 Canadian dollars. All right, cool. I honestly don't know any conversions, so that's pretty cool. Good to know. Rachel was on painting. Woohoo! Let's give you a treat. Ah! The freaking panda! My forehead's probably too oily. Stay. If it falls off again, I'm getting the spirit gum. Is this a masterpiece? Oh, it's not. He's not done yet. Oh, good. Her sad is away. I don't think I want her to have another gig. I don't really feel like it. Literally neither of the parents work because we have enough money. You need a skill. You didn't finish your homework? Girl, do your homework. And then we're gonna get her the logic skill. Go play. How was everyone's weekend? My weekend was pretty good. I got to see my pal in a show. She was great. A lot of disasters happened. It was very funny. It was a show called Rumors by Neil Simon, if you're familiar. If not, become familiar because it's a hysterical show. It's a farce about it's like a murder mystery farce comedy. It's so funny. And it was very good. She was a star. She played the character of Claire. It was great. Oh yeah, and then Julia here, she's a tomboy. I forgot about that. You're completely ready for school, so I might leave you alone for now. All right, she's playing chess. What if your sister comes to play with you? That'd be cute. I'm trying to think if I did anything else this weekend. I went grocery shopping. I did that. Now we have food in my house. We didn't have food or before. We had no foods. No foods at all. What are you doing? What if you come back and paint and work on your aspiration? Food is good. Food is very good. Why is it just excellent? You need better paintings. Foods is better. Foods is definitely better than food. Foods plural is better. Do a small surrealism. Fear is working out? Oh, she's energized. Probably was doing like push-ups or something. Many foods. Yeah, we like foods. Trying to think of what we got. I got Cheez-Its. I got white cheddar Cheez-Its. It's wonderful. It's a great time. Oh, she does have the thing. So yeah, she does need the logic skill. Congrats on your recent birthday. Thank you. I don't know who that was. I think that was for Emily. Because Emily just aged up. Yeah, Emily just aged up. Okay. Mrs. Geek likes them. They're so good. I love them too. Husband doesn't like them though. But it's more for me. And that's all that matters. Oh, he's flirty. What if you did a flirty painting? Once you're done. Paint faster. Do a flirty painting. The dog is barking. What's up, dog? No, he's fine. He's just barking. I think I hear the... Oh my gosh! Maggie! Blind Bubba! Hi! Hello! Hi, everyone! Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the raid. Hi, raiders! Hi! Hello, how's it a stream? I was in there for so long, you guys. Cookie Gas, thank you so much for the follow. Hello! Hi! Hold on, let me switch scenes. Oh, hello! Hi, it's everyone. Hi, Elaine, how are you? Hello! Ah, my sticker! Ice, thank you so much for the host. Oh no, my panda sticker fell off my forehead! Makoto, it fell off! It's gone! It's gone! Michaela, thank you so much for the follow. Save the banana. Geek, the banana is fine. The banana's on my forehead. I'll replace the panda if I can't find it. I might have to go get some spirit gum, you guys. I might have to go get some spirit gum. Lotus Blaze, thank you so much for the follow. Oh, wait, it's on the wrong scene. Here, this is the one with the charity stuff. But hello. Hi, Raiders. How's it going? Neek, thank you so much for the follow. Did you guys get $700 Fable Gamers today? I left before that goal was reached. Did you get that goal today? Because that's exciting. Because I was in chat. Oh, I was in a chat. I was just lurking for a long time this afternoon. You got it? Oh, so exciting. I'm doing it on the pillage. Thank you so much. They actually match my earrings that I wear the most. Where are my earrings? I was wearing these the other day. I had like these earrings in the exact same color as my nails. It's great. Neek, thank you so much for the host. Thank you so much. This family is incredible. They really are, Mackie. I was literally talking to my husband yesterday how much I love your community and how so sweet they are. Because like, I don't know if you remember me, but you got me to affiliate the first week I was streaming. And I was talking to my husband about that yesterday and like how loving your community is and how much they were and like how they've all stuck around and everything. And it's just been so wonderful. Mitch Spinner, thank you so much for the follow. Of course I do. Oh, thank you. I'm a little shaking right now. I think it's more the caffeine. Toriak, thank you so much for the follow, you guys. It was horrible. But if you didn't see, we are already raising money for Able Gamers. We are at $40 right now. I have incentives and milestones down below in my panels if you want to check it out. Bio, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you everyone so much for the follows. I really appreciate it. And the follows and the hosts. I really appreciate it. If you want to donate Table Gamers, Clock, thank you so much for the host. Thank you so much for the host. I forgot, but if you want to donate to Able Gamers, if you're interested, I have, you can do command donate in chat for a link. You can also do it down below. There's a link to my Tiltify page. There's also a extension to donate right through the panels as well if you're interested in donating at all. Let me pull up my incentives because I think they're kind of fun. There we go. So here are incentives. Oh, this is the wrong one. All of my hotkeys got all messed up. Jeremiah, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you so much everyone for all of the follows. But here are our incentives. If you donate $5, oh, actually any donation gets 2 squats that I do at the end of the stream. Lotus Blaze, thank you so much, so much for the host. I really appreciate it. If you donate $5, you get a sticker on my face. $10, you get a custom command to use in chat. If you donate squats, yeah, squats. I'm doing squats. For $25, you get to choose either a hot sauce or a lemon juice shot, but not a shot because I don't have a shot glass because I don't drink, but I have a spoon. And if you donate $50, you'll get a handwritten postcard from me. If you want it, you don't have to accept it if you don't want it. And then milestones, which we've already reached 2 of them. We're doing a Minecraft stream and a Sims 3 stream. And then if we reach $50, we are doing a future stream with husband doing a shooty game, which I'm not very good at. I'm also not good at Minecraft and Sims 3, but I'm even worse at the shooty games. And then if we reach our goal at $100, we are doing a Sims pack giveaway. And then I have a few ideas for like some stretch goals if we reach that. But this is what we're focusing on right now. Let me switch back over. Oh, it's doing the things. All my hotkeys got mixed up. Wow, I cannot speak. Plum, thank you so much for the donation. For the $5 donation. What sticker do you want? I have all these cute little stickers. Which, oh my gosh, it's focusing. Oh, that's new. Which one would you like for me to put on my face? I have all these cute little stickers. Banana? Okay, that's 2 bananas. All right, we got 2 bananas. We got a banana stack. And here, let me put on a new panda for Makoto. Of course, the dirty fruit. They're cute. They are so cute. These are the only stickers that were in Target when I went to Target. It's the only ones that were available, and I was like, I don't know if these are gonna stick to my face, but it's what we're gonna go with. Yes, it's Mini Makoto's panda. Yes, it's Mini Makoto's panda. Okay, thank you so much, Blum, for the raid. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a great day. You're gonna go rest up. Great idea. Have a great rest of your day. Here. But thank you so much for the raid, everyone who's sticking around. Bio, thank you so much for the $25 donation. Oh my gosh. I guess I don't think, okay. Do you want, hot sauce or lemon juice? Pluck, thank you so much for the $5. Okay, Bio, do you want, hot sauce or lemon juice? I don't have it on me. I have to go grab it from my fridge. Pluck, what sticker do you want? Oh yeah, let's get some hype in chat. We have a hype command. 75, yeah, oh my god, you guys. Oh my gosh, you guys. But Flock, which sticker would you like? And then, Bio, what, hot sauce or lemon juice? I'll do whichever one you want. Hot sauce? Okay. You want a penguin? Okay, I got a penguin, and then I'm gonna go run and get the hot sauce out of my fridge. I will be right back. Here, look at my Sims. I'll have you let you guys look at my Sims. Here. Look at our current heir. He's all grumpy. I'll be right back. The banana fell off. Geek, your banana fell off. That was a weird sentence. I might have to go get some spirit gum. Okay. Also, we're at $75, so that means we're doing a shooting game with husband next week. Hopefully next week we'll see what he's available to do a shooting game stream. We need spirit gum. Yeah, I might have to go get my spirit gum. Okay, but I have a spoon. I have my Frank's Red Hot and my water. Honestly, I've been eating Takis for the last 2 weeks. I don't think this is gonna be super hot. Husband with face? No, husband without face. I might try to convince him for like a stretch goal to do a face reveal. But we'll see. But it's gonna be husband with no face. It'll be like husband on a Discord call. I'm like shaking, and this is really hard to pour hot sauce while I'm shaking. Okay. I got a spoonful of hot sauce. I'm trying not to spill it. I got a spoonful. There you go. Oh, I'm scared. That's not as bad as I was expecting, but that's still so bad. Oh my gosh, I'm sweating. I'm already sweating. Oh my gosh, my eyes are watering. The banana's on the floor. Oh my gosh. Let's get the banana back up off the floor. I might have to go get my spirit gum. Here, let's move it to a different spot. Breathe. Okay, I'm breathing. I'm breathing, Makoto. Oh my gosh. No, the banana. Okay, I'm gonna have to go get my spirit gum in a second. My nose is running. Oh my gosh, this is not good. Oh, I should have switched my scenes over to the face one. But I'm sweating. If you cannot see, I'm sweating. The banana fell off. Ah! What just happened? It just switched my scene on its own. I think I'm gonna go get my spirit gum. Wait, hold on. Watch my sim again. Okay. Wrong screen again? Oh my gosh. Okay, well, I'm back anyway with it. I don't know what's up with my scenes. All of my hotkeys got all messed up in the middle of the night. I think the braid broke. Yes, I'm broken. And I'm sweating. Okay, I got my trusty Ben Nye makeup kit because theater kid. Professional actor. Also, let me introduce myself. Hi, I'm Lizzie. Also known as Dizzy Miss Lizzie. Ice, thank you so much for the lurk. I'm a professional actor. I just got my BA in musical theater this May, but my my industry's still mostly closed. So I started streaming to for fun because I can't work in anything of my industry. But as it's slowly opening up, hopefully I'm gonna get some stuff soon. But I've recently fallen in love with streaming. I'm also 22. I got married almost a year and a half ago now. To husband, who we refer to as husband or Mr. Dizzy. He's sometimes here in chat. He's Brink, but he's at work right now, so he's not going to be in chat. I don't know if there's anything else to say. I mean, I started streaming in June, and then I started streaming the day Dream Home Decorator came out in The Sims, and then by Friday that week, I had hit affiliate because of Mackie, and all of you guys. So it's been a wild ride since then. We've had so much fun, but. We're gonna glue some stickers onto my face now. if I stop shaking, we're gonna glue some stickers. Okay, we gotta let this be tacky for a second. Also, this is my little thing with spirit gum that came in my little makeup kit. Also, I am trained in stage makeup. And I did a stream last week where I turned myself into an old lady. So if you're interested in that kind of thing, feel free to stick around because we're probably gonna do some more of those in the future. They're quite fun. Oh wait, this is all tacky now. All right, there we go. New clip on Discord. Okay, thank you, geek. Oh, it's all sticky. All right, we got that one done, and then the panda keeps falling off, so we'll do that one. Ugh. I can still feel the hot sauce in my throat. Which one is your banana? This is your banana. The one that's more in the middle of my forehead. That's your banana, geek. Okay. Oh, I'm like shaking. There we go. Thank you, geek. I needed that. I don't know how to breathe as a person. I also have asthma, which is not great for the fact that I don't breathe on my own. Should have brought my inhaler. I can still feel that hot sauce in my throat. And I'm still sweating. I might have to turn my fan on for a second because I'm sweating. I'm sweating. There we go. Okay, and it's not in the way of the mic, so you can't, hopefully you can't hear the fan. If you can, I'm sorry. I gotta move some stuff now. My desk is a mess. Oh my gosh, Bio, thank you so much for the $25 again. Oh my gosh, lemon juice or hot sauce? Wait, is that the goal? You guys! Oh my gosh, you guys! I might cry. You guys, this is amazing. Thank you so much, Bio, for helping us reach our goal, and everyone else who donated. Thank you so much. I honestly, I wasn't expecting to get any donations, and the fact that we've hit our goal, thank you so much. Nothing. Okay, but Bio, I need to do something. Do you want me to do more? I'll do more hot sauce. Or do you want a sticker at least? Do you want a sticker? That's the wrong thing. Do you want a sticker? I'll give you a sticker or a custom command. What do you want? What would you like? I'm shaking. Can you see my hand is shaking behind these stickers? How about a command? Yeah, you'll take a sticker. What kind of sticker would you like? And then if you want a command, Makoto can make you a custom command for whenever you come in chat if you want that. Ah! Thank you. I don't know how I hit my mute button. I don't know how that happened. But we've raised $41,000 as a group with Lil Simsy and like her team. You guys, like, this is amazing. This is amazing. I feel so honored to be able to help like take part in something like this. For a second. No, I accidentally mute myself all the time because I'm really bad at using keyboards. Even though the mute one is like literally the farthest from like the numbers, but it's like I just mute myself all the time. Also, I know what did my phone do this time. Yeah, I'm really broken. Should we check my heart rate? Guys, my heart rate's at 140. That's how broken I am right now. I'm at about 140 in terms of heart rate. I'm also not breathing, and like I said, I have asthma, so that's like not great for me. But it's okay. It's all for charity. It's okay. But I was saying, please calm down. I'm trying, but people keep doing things. So once people stop doing things, I can calm down. But I was saying, I feel so honored to be able to take part in this whole charity event with Lil Simsy. Like, I've watched so many people like raise money, and I'm like, oh, I have wanted to raise money for charity, like through streaming. That's part of the reason why I started streaming, because I just want to like be able to make a difference in that way. And it's all because of you guys that like were able to do this. So thank you so much to everyone who's donated. I should drink some water. Yes, I will drink some water.
It's locked.
I don't know why my sound alerts aren't showing up on this scene. My OBS is broken, apparently. Nothing's working. I don't know why. I need to ask husband. He's the one who works in IT. He can do it. It's so quiet. The sound alert's quiet. My volume might just be down. I did change the volume of the sound alerts though, Makoto. After that one day when they were really loud, I went and changed them all. They were at like 50 volume. I put them down to 40. I can raise them up again if you want. Actually, I think you might have the ability to do that. I think you can do that through Streamlabs. However, I don't really know. Also, my tongue still hurts a little bit from this hot sauce. That one wasn't it. Yeah, I changed the volume for all of them. I think. No, I changed the like sub and follow alert volume. I don't think I changed the sound alert volumes. I have no idea though. Cause yeah, you can do the sub alerts and all of those ones, but not the sound alerts. I don't know how anything works. I'm a professional. I don't know how the things work, but I'm a professional. It's okay. Husband set everything up for me. I've just figured it out from there. Should we go back to The Sims? Or should we watch me panic for a little bit more? Okay, my heart rate's down to 95 now. We're calming down. Let's breathe. Okay. Both, yeah, both is probably the same panic. I mean, I'd probably panic. Is it raining? You guys, it's raining! Guys, if you didn't know, I live in Southern California. And it's freaking raining! It wasn't supposed to rain for like 2 more hours! Exciting. Also, I grew up on the East Coast. I grew up in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, where it rains every day of the year. We get 90 days of sunshine. Like, that's how much it rains in Pennsylvania. So I'm very excited to see the rain. I've lived here for 3 years. And I've really missed the rain. You should rain here. I will sending all the rain vibes to you, Elaine. Take all the rain vibes. I have a husband with me so many computer stuff. I was playing The Sims the other day and pressed something and didn't have my fixate. Yeah, that's what husband is for. And like husband, it's good because he works in IT, so he knows how to do the things. It's gonna rain for 4 days here this week. If you like it, yes, send me the rain, geek. That's too much rain. I mean, it is too much rain when you live there, but when you don't live there, it's really nice, like, to go back to it. You're not technically inclined. No, honestly, neither am I. You live in the Bay Area for a reason, loved it when it rains. Yeah, I love it when it rains here. However, traffic gets awful because no one knows how to rain. Or no one knows how to drive in the rain. SPX, you live in PA? So cool! So cool. I'm hoping to be back on the East Coast, ideally by the end of the year, but I don't think that's gonna happen. But like, we'll wait and see. I had an audition this week, so maybe like I'll be moving in a few weeks. Who knows? You're now in Chicago and it's prime spoopy season weather right now. Oh, I miss fall weather. SPX, thank you so much for the follow. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Last time I rained, I had to stop my stream. Is that what caused all the problems on Thursday, Geek? Was the rain? Because that makes sense if it was the rain. But I miss the fall weather so much because like it's just been so hot. Although recently it's been like 60s consistently, which in perspective is not that hot. But I've lived here for 3 years now, or it's not that cold. But I've been living here for 3 years now, so it's like very cold now. So, I love every minute. Like 60. I'm offended that I find 60-degree weather now sweater weather. I'm a little offended by that. You're also shopping for a new router. Nice. If you need any help from that, you can at husband in Discord and he can help you. Humberto, Humberto, I'm sorry if I say your name wrong. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. But if you want husband's help, feel free to add him in Discord. Also, if anyone else is interested in joining the Discord, command Discord in chat. It's also linked down below. If you want to join our Discord, it's mostly me and Makoto just randomly talking about who knows what. So if you want to listen to that, feel free to. Jeez, it's a cat holding a braid. What did I miss? You consider sweater weather, and I'm Midwest born and raised. Okay, so, but like in Pennsylvania, it wasn't quite sweater weather until you hit like 50 because it would like it was never 60 degrees for an entire day. It was like start 60 degrees and then end up at 80. Like that's how it works in Pittsburgh. 60 Fahrenheit is freezing. I mean, here it is freezing basically here. Like everyone's freezing and it's really funny. And like I'm honestly not that cold. You said it right. Well, okay, cool. I'm glad I said it right because I've messed up some names really badly before and I always feel so bad when I mess up people's names. How's it going? It's going great. I'm still a little panicky from the raid, but we're waiting for my heart rate to go down. Oh, it's back up. It's back up to 102, but it's okay. My tongue also still hurts. But that's okay. It's okay. It's for charity. It was 33 Fahrenheit when I woke up this morning. I wish it was that cold here, geek. It's like 52 here. It feels like 45 though. I wish I had that weather. It's also been really humid here, which has not been fun because I grew up in the humidity, and the humidity is not fun. But it's got really dry really, really fast, and now my like skin is angry, which is also not fun. So for your tongue hurting, it's okay. It doesn't hurt that bad. It just like feels a little spicy. It'll go away in like 10 minutes. It's fine. It's fine. I just drink more water. It's gonna make me drink more water. It's 9 Celsius. That grass is frozen. Yeah, I saw your, what was it, Instagram? Yeah, I saw your Insta story about it. And I almost commented about it. I was like, oh, I wish. Like, I miss that weather. I miss fall and winter weather. We don't get anything more than, like, September weather from the East Coast. Like, that's how cold and, like, wintry it gets here. 33 already. It's going to be close to 90 today. Ooh, Makoto. That's rough. That's rough. I'm so glad it doesn't say that all year round. Like, it does. Like, it'll get down to, like, nighttime's soon. By, like, December will go down to like maybe high 40s, but daytime will not be any colder than like 60. Like, it doesn't get colder than 60 in the daytime. Sometimes I forget how to Insta-bang. Honestly, you post more on Instagram than I do, and I'm honestly impressed because you're like almost 10 years older than me and you post more, and I'm like, I have social media anxiety, but I'm working on it. I took a class and I have less anxiety now on social media. We're getting a cold front thanks to y'all's rain later this week though. Oh, that's nice. That'll be nice for Halloween. That'll be nice for Halloween to have a colder Halloween night. I had something to, what was I gonna say? Oh, social media anxiety. I have like less anxiety now when it comes to like Instagram and Twitter. However, I was like typing up a post to put on Facebook about the charity stream, and I was getting almost a panic attack while writing it with the idea of thinking to post this to like my family and friends. So that's where I am with that. Shall we get back to the game? I'm feeling a lot more calm now. I need to drink another sip of water, but I think I'm feeling calm enough to go back and have hopefully not have my Sims die on me. What do we think? Should we go back to the game? I feel like we should. Game time. Here we go. Let me introduce you to my Sims for those of you who just came in with the raid. So this is Jackson. Also, I haven't played this save since the beginning of the month, so if I'm rusty on names, that's why. This is Jackson. He is our current heir of our legacy family. I think is he the third generation or fourth generation? Oh, I'm awful for not knowing this. What is he? 1, 2, 3. He's the fourth generation heir. We're about to go to our 5th generation. Just a little worried about Jackson. Just saying, I know he's gonna die soon, and I'm very upset. The Formula 1 race was in Texas yesterday, and they were saying the weather was super hot. Was it hot? I heard it was supposed to rain for the Formula 1 race, because husband's very into Formula 1. But he didn't get to watch it because he was helping with a different charity stream for another friend. But so this is Jackson. He was some sort of art. He was a fashion influencer. He was a style influencer. He's recently retired. We're working on his aspiration to get him to be the artist, painter extraordinaire. This is his wife, Vera. She's about to age up into an elder pretty soon. Not super soon because she had 2 kids, so she's like younger, still younger. She is a freelance fashion photographer that I'm kind of tired of having her have a career, so no one really has a career because we have enough money. This is Emily. She is our heir of the family. She's very pretty. She's gonna be, I think, a lawyer is what we're going for. Jackson is old. He aged up last time we played this. We almost hit a record. Here I am. Wow. And then this is Julia. She's a tomboy. She's into art. I don't remember what we had her path going to be, but she's into art. She has the artistic prodigy aspiration. And this is our dog, Squee. Makoto! Don't panic me anymore! Look at Squee! Isn't he so cute? He came with the name Squee. You got scared, Elaine. Perfect. But this is our dog, Squee. I think he's the cutest thing ever. We also have, here's our family. This is our family, and this is someone who died in our pool last time. Think of our heart rate. Yeah, Makoto, think of my heart rate. I have breathed. Oh, the pets, I know. We get like 2 pets at a time usually because I think they're all too cute, and so I have to follow them. It is what it is. So this is Jack. That's Jackson's dad. Also, Jack is Jackson's dad, and Jackson is Jack's son. And not intentional. It was Makoto's fault. She named them. This is Jamal. He was our founder's husband. This is Yuna, our second generation's wife. Martina was our founder. Ruben was our second generation heir, and Dana was Jack's wife. And these are our animals: Bubblegum, Booger, Socks, Fabio, Shadow, Oreo, and Snugs. And this is the one who died in our pool. I don't know how to pronounce the name, so I'm not gonna try. And they all haunt us. They all haunt us. It's a great time. Really, really great time over here. So let's see if you... Is this a masterpiece? No. No, don't create a copy. Oh, it's the Finchwick Fair. What's the fair? Oh, I don't have chickens. I can't do that. Do a figure painting. See, I scared them to show love. Sure. Why are you so tired? Go take a nap. What if you take a nap? Although I kind of love that you're talking to your girls, so actually keep talking to them for now. You can take a nap later. Okay. I'm getting cold now that my fan is on. But I've like cooled down from the hot sauce, so we're all good. Alright, what's your skill at? You're still at level 1? Oh. Chaos rules. Vera seems to thrive on the shock and rage of others. Is it time to admit she likes mischief? Sure. We can have her like mischief. What's going on? Oh, I don't want a job. I love how they're all outside in the warm weather where it's freezing outside. It's because there's a roof. If there's a roof over something, weather doesn't affect it. Even though it looks like there's snow here, because this is just a white patio. This is completely immune to weather. Fun fact. It's great, especially for like 100 baby challenge, tiny home stuff. If you just put a roof over something, you can have anything outside and have it not affected by weather. And it's a great way to have all year gardening. What is this? Think about family. Okay, I don't know why, but I thought that was like him dying. Is this? You're still working on it? Is it gonna be a masterpiece? It better be a masterpiece. Come on, give me a masterpiece. Why don't you go take a inspired shower? Wait, I only have a tub up here. When did I ever change that? Take a thoughtful shower. Beer's taking a nap on the couch. Okay, finally level 2 logic, but you need level 3 for school. You also need to read 3 books. Maybe we should get her a logic book. Jackson's like, no masterpiece for you, but I want a masterpiece. I want him to finish his aspiration. Skill. Where's logic? I wish you could search through here. Let's get 2 of them. Are they in her? No, they're in here. Open. There's one of them. There's the other one. Is that yeah. Read the logic level 1. All right, stop playing chess with your sister now. For you, we should probably get her a drawing table, because I don't know how we don't have one, but we don't. Why is it being all laggy? Thanks for the thanks for I'm so glad you liked those, Geek. Didn't I have a bed under here? I swear I had a bed under here. I swear I had a bed. Do I have a table under here? How do I not have an art table? I purposely was pronouncing those badly. Just so you know. It was just for you. Where is it? Here they are. We'll go with this one. Can we put it underneath? If we move objects on, we can. That's not how you spell. There we go. Sure you were. Yeah, I was. I know how to speak French. What are you talking about? I can't pronounce French words. I'm basically French. Didn't you know that? Haven't I told you that before? I'm basically French. I speak the French fluently. I speak it, you know? I speak all the languages fluently. So I was just doing it purposely to make Geek laugh. You know? Not wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Yeah, exactly. Why are you uncomfortable? Why are you so freaking tired? Take a nap. Take a nap, bro. Dog, what's wrong with the dog? Come check out the dog. Is the dog okay? What's wrong with the dog? You need to go to the bathroom? Ask to go potty. There we go. Who's calling? John! Yeah, you can talk to John. Why are you so freaking tired? Me to me. Honestly, me too. Are they throwing pills at the romance? Should we go to the romance festival? I mean, she's married. We could take her husband with us. Should we go to the romance festival or should we stay home? We could paint at the romance festival. Do it. We'll go to the romance festival. Let's bring Jackson along. We'll leave the girls at home. We'll leave the girls and the dog at home. We'll take Jackson. It'll be great. I ask myself that every day, and then I realized it was until after 2 a.m. See, that was my fault though, because you were working on my show. Also, if anyone's interested, we're doing a sort of shell challenge right now. Hi Jen, thank you so much for the lurk. Thank you. But we're doing a redesign challenge. So I built a house, and you can remodel it. If you're interested in it, it's on my gallery. I'm Dizzy Miss Liz with 2 Z's and an underscore. You can also do Command Shell, and it'll like give you more info for it. But it's due back tomorrow night. Or not tomorrow night. It's due back tomorrow before stream, so tomorrow by 10 a.m. So if you're interested in participating, feel free. That's why Makoto was up until 2 a.m. last night, because she was working on that. So, so if you're interested in doing that, feel free. We'll be touring them tomorrow, and then we're also going to be co-streaming the Inside Maxis event as well, which should be a lot of fun. Wait, due 24th? I changed it, so it's due. I switched the days. It was supposed to be due yesterday. I decided to switch days. So it's now due tomorrow before stream at 10 a.m. Where are you going? And how do we throw petals? How do we throw petals? Well, let's go drink the romance juice. Wait, let's do it together. Do it together. Go drink the romance juice. But how do we throw petals? I've never gone here with someone. Still not done. It's on my long to-do list for the day. See, honestly, Makoto, you saying that was like, I should switch the day. I'll swap them. Let's get this. I think she did. Yeah, honestly, if you didn't say that, I probably would have done them today. It's an interaction. Oh, okay. Let's do it to Jackson. Oh, there it is. We'll just throw petals at him 5 times. Hold on. Let's just cue up a whole bunch of petal throwing. Throw petals. Not freelancer. Throw petals. Throw petals. Throw petals. That's 10 p.m. Pacific. Yes, it's 10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So as long as you upload it to the gallery with the hashtag Dizzy Spooky Shell by 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time tomorrow, I will tour it on stream. So if you're interested in participating in that, I would love to see what you guys want to create. Look at her throwing petals at him. Oh, he's not happy anymore. Too many petals. What if you throw petals back? Throw petals back. Okay, he's not into the petals. All right, well, they threw their petals. Oh, look how cute they are. Oh, they're so cute. What did you do? Passionate kiss with your wife. They are married. They got married, right? We did have them get married last stream, right? They are married. I was like, I can't find the right tab. Are you married? Yeah, they're married. Yes, they're married. They're married. It's fine. They got married in Did you see that? But also, she got her eyebrow pierced. Wait, they're now supposed. Agnes, what you do? And her nose. Agnes, what are you doing? This isn't you, Agnes. That's a that is a glitched nose piercing. I don't know, like it's like I can't tell if it's supposed to be a side piercing or septum because it's in her nostril. What? Excuse me? New outfit too. Yeah, well, she's probably what outfit category is this? I don't even know what this is. Sentiment gained. You know what? It's been wonderful to spend time with you. We've made some great memories, and I'll make many more. I'm sure of it. Oh, how cute! They don't have too much time to make more memories, though, because he's gonna die. What if we go ask the romance guru about current relationship? We'll see what she has to say about it. Let's go see. Oh, she's coming to us. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. What do we think she's gonna say? Hopefully something good. Let's have her ask too. Not freelancer. Oh, we have to do an introduction first. NPCs just spawn with different pink and white clothing while attending the room sizzle. Interesting. I didn't know that, honestly, but that makes sense. Did she say? No, she didn't. Is he not done? I see. Oh, what's the oddest destiny? Well, don't make any plans! She's telling you not to make any plans because he's gonna die.
Dag.
That's so sad. Let's see what it's gonna say for Vera here. Excuse me, I'm trying to talk to the romance guru. Wait, you guys look alike. They have the same hair. Why does it look like it could be her mother? But she's a they're making out. She's a gallery sim, so it can't be. But where are you asking? Okay, good. She's asking. How many more days do we have with Jackson? Probably like 4. I don't think we're gonna get another stream with him. I don't think we're gonna get another stream with Jackson. It's that many days. Don't make any plans! I'm taking them home. I'm sad. I don't use like gameplay mods. I use MC Command Center, and that's it. I'm taking them home. This is making me sad. But the only mod I use is MC Command Center. I don't use any CC. CC overwhelms me. I love CC. It's beautiful, but it just overwhelms me a lot. Dun 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 dun. Is Jackson here too? Why is Jackson playing chess already? MCC, you know, you can exact amount of days he has left. The thing is that I don't want to know. I don't want to know. As much as I want to know, I don't want to know, you know? Did you put the frog sticker on for bio? Oh, I didn't! I missed it. I didn't see that one. Here, frog sticker. Frog. Put it right in the middle. Frog sticker for bio. Bye, if you're still here. I'm sorry, I missed your sticker. Okay, you're taking care of yourself. Then you should go to sleep. Spirit Gummit. We'll wait and see if it falls off because I've stopped sweating, so it might not fall off. Julia's motor skills have improved. Girl, you need some food. Here, I forgot about you. Well, that's that. Then that works out then. Get some leftovers, and then can you come to the bathroom, please? And then can you cook something because we don't have much in our fridge. Oh, does anyone else's game take forever to load the cooking menu? Make some franken beans. We'll make everyone gassy. You're just getting some food. Are you ready for school? No, read your logic book. Where's your logic book? Did you put it away? Oh, it's on the table. Read your logic book. Will the sticker stick? If you think, go ahead and vote if you think the sticker's gonna stick to my forehead. It takes forever to load for you too. Yeah, it's so annoying. It is so annoying. It always makes me really afraid that like my game's gonna freeze, especially when I'm filming for like my YouTube videos. It'll often make my game freeze and it'll mess up because it'll make my camera freeze and everything. It's like it stops recording for a minute and then like it'll pop back up and then everything's off and I have to like fight it to go back to like line it up again in my editing software, and it's such a pain. Okay, you need to go. Weren't you just in the bathroom? I swear you were just in the bathroom. Is she gonna go read on the toilet? She is. Save your game! I did it. I did it. Is this a trash plant? It is. Love that for us. How's the dog? How are you, bro? Can you... You're not doing anything. Come inspect the dog. Lecture about waking up. I was saying, it makes me think, oh, Rage quit my game for me. Yeah, it's so frustrating. And I'm curious if that's just like a computer problem or if it's just a glitch in the game. Like if it's the game's problem and like if they're gonna fix it. Needed attention. Can you pamper the dog on the couch? Pamper on couch. What glitch? The cooking menu, when you like go to cook something, it takes forever to load. That glitch. I don't know if it's a glitch or if it's just because like computers decide to be slow for that part for some reason. Look at Squee. He's so cute. I don't want to say it, but I think Squee's been my favorite pet so far. Squee's just the cutest. You notice that since Cottage Living? You know what? I think it has been since Cottage Living. No one thinks my stickers are gonna stick. Which one are you? Bubblegum! Alright, let's put this in the fridge so no one eats it. Better than Booger? I love Booger, and I will always love Booger. Especially because we didn't adopt him because we ran out of time, and then we got to adopt him when I called them again. However, I love Squee's name. It's just so cute. It's just so cute. You think Cottage Living introduced it? That's probably it because they added so much stuff in terms of cooking from Cottage Living that would make sense. Are you still reading your book? What skill are you at? Can you start reading? I don't know what levels are for which book, but we're doing that. Because the food menu is so much bigger now. I wish we were able to sort the menu. There's so much stuff now. There is so much stuff. It's kind of annoying. I wish there were like different menus you could do. Excuse me. Is that bubblegum or is that a dog? Unwelcome present. I got a present that I think is dumb. I want to trade it with a friend or give it back. Can I do that? That present was for you. Be grateful. Be grateful. Oh, there's bubblegum. Who is haunting my dog bed? Is it Booger? Is it Booger? Oh, you're not getting skill from this. Get the other book out of here. I think you put it away. Yeah. Continue reading this book. Reread it. Oh, it's Oreo. It's Oreo doing it. Oreo? Why wouldn't you? You need your logic skill. New Year's Eve was awful. Oops. Go get your logics. Go play chess. Go play chess. What are you doing, kid? You're getting some food. Okay. And then use the bathroom when you're done with that. Oh, don't pause. Oh dear. Embarrassed? From private? Who did you walk in on? Who did you walk in on? Or it doesn't matter the dog bed, apparently. Oh. Shadow! Oh, I love Shadow. You know, I don't know if I can pick a favorite. I don't want seeds! Get out of here, seeds. Is Squee hissing at the ghost cat? Why is she scared? Ghosts. She's scared because of ghosts. And then she's embarrassed because she walked in on someone in the bathroom. She just ran outside. Oh, they're just both scared of ghosts. They're always scared of ghosts. It's kind of funny. You think they'd be used to it by now. Oh, you should. No, your energy's pretty good. Excuse me, ghost. Shadow? Squee, where are you going? Squee! What is he doing? Maybe they need to be introduced to them all. Oh, that might be a thing. Squee's got the zoomies! Why is it all messy out here? Whose homework is this? Seriously, whose homework is this? I don't know, but it's Jackson's now. Is he scared too? I don't know. Everyone's scared. What's wrong, my bro? Go get to know your dog. Stop playing chess. Dogs are more important than logic skills. What dog is that? This dog is Squee. The cat is a ghost cat. We got a lot of ghosts. Is it a puppy? No, this one's not a puppy. This is a Squee. It's an adult dog. I don't know what breed it is, though. I don't know if it says. Is there a way to figure out what a dog breed is from MC Command Center? Brush the dog. Pick up the dog. Pet the dog. Give the dog a big treat. It's a golden doodle. Oh, yeah, that's a good guess. Good guess. What are you doing? More an Oreo? I don't even think you were alive when Oreo was alive. I think Oreo died before you were born, kid. And they're asleep. You're hungry. No, stay asleep first. Cry it out first and then go to sleep. And then you get food when you wake up. It's so tiny for a golden doodle though. True. It could be like some other combination. Maybe we can find out. Did you just see him flop over asleep? That was kind of cute. If we go into Cass, maybe we might be able to see in Cass. Oh, I'm curious now. I'm very curious now.
Maybe. What's way?
Squee. Cockapoo! It's a cockapoo! That makes sense. That makes sense. Cockapoos are pretty cute. Explain the size. It does explain the size. Okay. Why? Oh, you're just sad. Everyone's just out of bed now because Cass. You're sad too. Can you cry it out a little bit and then go to sleep? Squeeze just asleep on the floor. You can go play more chess. Play. Do you get logic from exploring space? I kind of want her to go explore space. I don't know if you get logic from it or not. Or if you get rocket science, but we're gonna do. Oh, I think it's logic. Oh, it's rocket science. Okay. A lush planet. Bleep, bleep. Emily's rocket ship has detected an unexpected object on the horizon. As she gets closer, she can't believe her eyes. Green, billowy treetops, crystal blue streams. Could it be the mythical lush planet? Emily switches off her turbo boosters as she breaks through the planet's atmosphere. Attempt landing. Let's see. Why are you awake? Where to land? Cruising slowly now, Emily glides over miles and miles of thick jungle. At last, a clearing. But the clearing seems to be cluttered with alien ruins. Should she land there anyway? Where there's less chance of crashing or opt for the dense, dark cover of the jungle. Let's do the ruins. We don't want her to crash. Okay, good, you're sleeping. Ruins of an alien civilization. Phew! Emily's rocket ship lands without a scratch, and so far, no aliens are running out to greet her. Emily wanders into a half-collapsed temple, which seems to have been constructed of massive, porous rock. More strange space rocks are scattered about, along with the beautiful sacrificial bull and other religious artifacts. Should she bring an artifact home for analysts? Yes, obviously. Theft. We like theft. Theft is good. Not so smooth exit. The instant Emily picks up a talisman, the ground starts rumbling. It's a trap! Covering her head, she bolts from the temple just as the walls give way. She makes it to her ship and manages to get airborne, but the ship has suffered critical damage. Although Emily got her artifact, this is going to be a rough landing. Ooh. Emily found a space rock! One dead space porcupine. It's prank day! That's a fun day. That's a fun day. You coming home yet? Now she can build up rockets faster. All right, come back and do some chess when you land. Oh, we got some what's it called? Retirement pay. Prank day can be fun. Prank day can be fun. We should have a successful prank day. I think that would be a good idea. Emily made a crash landing from space, but any landing you can walk away from. Oh my gosh. Well, she's not rebuilding it. We'll just let it be on fire. Well, maybe we'll have her learn rocket science as an adult. She destroyed it? Yeah. Probably because she didn't have a very high rocket science skill. It's probably because of that. Dazed from a crash landing. That's funny. Come on, you're so close. And then play a prank on your dad. Mischief. Trick with hand buzzer. Trick him with a hand buzzer. Jackson just became acquaintances with Oreo. Oreo is literally his cat. How is he just becoming acquaintances now? There we go. Now she's ready for school. Go prank your dad. And then he'll prank you back. Mischief. Claim to be criminal mastermind. I forgot he had a nose piercing. I forgot he had a septum piercing. I forgot because we made him to be basically David Rose from Schitt's Creek. That's how we like started him out as. That laugh, it's a pretty good laugh. It is a pretty good one. You need to go to the bathroom, bro. I'll get some leftovers. Alright, oh, you didn't play a prank on her. You gotta play a prank on her. What if you just impersonate a mermaid? Impersonate a mermaid. It's a pretty good prank, don't you think? Oh, you're just gonna go to the bathroom instead? The dog needs to go pee! Ask to go potty. Go to the bathroom. Good. You love how that's a prank? Honestly, it's a great prank. Here, let's prank her instead. She looks like she needs a prank. Do impersonate mermaid. Do not eat that! Do not eat that! Don't eat the dirty plates. Go get some fresh leftovers. Why are you so sad? Oh, just from that. Okay, where's the dog? Hug the dog. Ah! Text emergency! I texted someone but they didn't text back and it's been like an hour. Should I text them again? Yes. I am very much a believer in multiple texts. What was I doing? Having you pet the dog. Well, now you can't because the dog is, or because you're not super sad anymore. Can you please prank someone? Please prank someone. And still with false confidence. You better not eat that, bro. Sounds like you have some patience issues. Yep. Yeah. No, don't set the table. Can you clean up the table? Level 5 parenting skill. Way to go. Alright, that was a successful day for him. Alright, you need to prank someone. It's almost Jackson's time. Make the most of it these final days. You need to prank your dad. Prank your dad, kid. What's that spot? Alright, she got successful prank day. You kind of need to use the bathroom. Go to the bathroom. Yeah, you didn't sleep at all. Go to sleep. Alright, you're gonna go prank your dad. Level 3 social. Everyone's had a successful prank day. I'm a pro, you guys. I'm a literal professional gamer. Join club cosplay. Should we join a club? Should we join a club? That could be fun. Should we join club cosplay? What do you think? Yes? We're part of a club! Because costumes, we love costumes. Welcome to Club Cosplay. I'm happy that you have decided to join our club. We're having a club gathering. I'd love for you to introduce yourself to the group. I was thinking meeting at Desert Bloom. How about a nice walk with us at the park? Do you want to join us? Yes, we'll join you. That went up quite a bit the last time I looked. Yeah, it went up about $300, I think, since we last checked. Yeah, we're gonna go to the club. Maybe we'll meet our future spouse here. Maybe we'll meet them in a cosplay club. Or club cosplay. I can't speak. Emily was accepted into club cosplay. Gathering has started. Oh, I want a better costume than this. I don't want to be Leia. I want to be like sad clown. John! That's her uncle! Tongue twister much? I know. Major tongue twister. Wait. James! That's her uncle too! You don't like Leia? Leia is fine, but I want a better costume. I want to be like something wild, you know? Is this literally just her uncles? Who else is in this club? It's literally her and her uncle. This is Jackson's brother. Should we add some people? Who should we add? Lawrence Goodman, sure. Chadwick Elderberry. He needs some new friends. Yeah, we need some friends. Jeanette Elderberry, sure. I'm pretty sure we've already married an Elderberry. I think one of them Brianna Bell, sure. That's a heck of a name. It is quite a name. Chadwick Elderberry. Well, actually, no, we're inviting him to our club. Is that 4? That is 4. I don't know if I want that's probably a good amount. That's a good amount. Chadwick Elderberry. It's such a good name. Okay, are they gonna show up? That's the question. Or just gonna be us? So what kind of club interactions can we do? Talk about club cosplay. What if I end the gathering and start the gathering? There we go. Now everyone's here. Chadwick. Should we marry Chadwick? Hold on. I want to look at can we not? I don't have any controls over anything, do I? Oh, that's club perks. I don't have any power over settings, do I? No, I don't. I want to go talk to Chadwick. I'll just call group over so they're all like over here. Oh, we got someone else in costume. Oh, now everyone's in costume. Oh, dude, you changed your costume. Brianna. We're Ahsoka. Frick yeah, I like Ahsoka. Dance with Chadwick. Oh, we're not gonna marry him. He's an adult and we're a teen still. So by the time we're an adult or like a young adult, he'll be like dead. That's not Ahsoka. That's not Ahsoka? Who is this then? This is Ahsoka in Clone Wars, the cartoon. That's what she looks like. Guys, I don't know Star Wars. Show off muscles. Lawrence Goodman, let's talk to him too. Tell him an unbelievable story. Share printing excitement. No, it's not? Who is this then? I'm not sure if I believe you, Makoto. I mean, I do, but I'm not sure if I do, you know? Complain about... No, don't complain about cosplay later. Tell a joke about mimes. Stop dancing. Oh, I'm gonna go look. Oh! You're right. Yeah. I totally forgot that's what she looks like. She's orange, not blue. I understand now. In my defense, it's been a very long time since I've seen anything Star Wars. What's her name though? I play as her in Lego Star Wars all the time. I don't remember her name though. The character's name. Let's ask about career. Tell a funny story. It's almost Julia's birthday. That's one of the characters from Jabba's Palace. I think she's in the Dancing Girls. Oh, okay. Then I don't know who I'm thinking of then if I play it in Star Wars. Lego Star Wars. Also though, Lego Star Wars, top tier game. Emily has learned that Jeanette is a river wrangler at Gilbert's Guppy Market. Alright. I'm gonna, she's about to, we're gonna end this gathering and go home because she's about to like pass out. Okay, we're going home. She's about to pass out. Da, 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 da. Ooh. Ah. Okay. Uncomfortable. Go take a nap in your bed. Nap. How are you? Paint. You should paint. You should be painting. Do a realism painting. How are you? You're good. You're just chilling in there. You're taking a nap. What are you doing? You don't like how it's messy? Then clean it up. That's your mess. It's your mess, bro. Are you neat? No, she's good. I need to go to the bathroom. Mischief level 3 for Vera. What is she doing that's getting mischief? Oh, she's on the computer. She's trolling the forums. Don't troll people. No, I don't want you to check for gigs. What if you... No, you don't need to do anything on the computer. Ah! Why am I yawning? I want to kind of finish her aspiration. So what could I sell? I want to sell stuff to finish the aspiration. To get the last few $1,000s, you know? We can sell these. We don't need that. Sell those. That's just a random Twi'lek? I don't know if that's how you say it. According to your Google search. Oh, alright. Good to know. Oh, let's sell these. Nothing to sell in there. That seriously looks like a 501st event got all the Star Wars costumes. I don't know what that means, Makoto. What is a 501st event? Or is that saying it right? Or is it 501st? 501st? I confused. Is confused. I am Confucian. Lecture the dog about barking when you're done. Not. Oh, it's a cat. That's cute. We're gonna sell it though. Learn not to bark. Yeah. Do I want to go to your house? Not really. Showing my inner nerd here. You know, that's okay. I just haven't been in touch with the nerd side of me besides like gaming and theater stuff for a long time. So I just need more things explained to me because I was a high class nerd in high school, but more like Doctor Who, Sherlock, that kind of like nerd stuff over there. I was never really into Star Wars. Star Wars never piqued my interest all that much. What if you draw 2 pictures while you're inspired? Go take a thoughtful shower, get yourself inspired, and then go paint a painting, or we'll do a drawing. You need to start paintings. So draw people, and then draw shapes. Why are you uncomfortable? Poop? From cleaning up Peppers? Oh, that's because you're squeamish. I almost said it's because she's a weenie. It's a group of people who dress up in various Empire costumes like the Stormtroopers and Generals. Ah, okay. Cool. Cool. When I was a kid, like when I was in high school, I really wanted to get into cosplay, but I just never did. Like I tried to, like I had all these plans. I really wanted to do a Weeping Angel cosplay specifically. I really wanted to be a Weeping Angel because I thought those are my favorite like Doctor Who villains. But like cosplay can be very expensive. I also didn't have anywhere to cosplay to, besides like on Halloween. And I didn't have any sewing skills or creation skills to make what I wanted. And I didn't have the money to buy what I wanted. So it was a whole, like, I really couldn't afford it. But I always wanted to get into it. But now I really don't care. I love costumes, though, because, like, theater. But why? They're way too creepy. Cosplayers are creepy? Or Weeping Angels. Weeping Angels, I like Weeping Angels. They're pretty cool. I'm a big fan of the casual cosplay Disney man. I love a good Disney bound, and I love a good like casual cosplay, like closet cosplay, just kind of like doing stuff out of your closet. It's a great time. There were no conventions in your town or nearby. Oh, there was. There's because like in Pittsburgh, there's I don't remember what it's called, but there's a con that happens like every 4 months. But it's a smaller con, and I also had no one to go with because my friends they weren't into cosplaying, they were into LARPing. So they wouldn't have had an interest necessarily because they were all like their own characters versus like cosplaying. So I had no one to do it with either. What is wrong with you, dog? I can't see what you're doing. Ask to go potty. He probably has to go potty. Wait, you don't do it. Vera, come ask the dog to pee. Well, go see what's wrong. LARPing is a whole other genre. Yeah, LARPing's a whole other thing. Like they like LARPing, and they also like doing like role play, like writing role play, like over text, and that kind of thing as well. And they were into that more like that kind of thing versus cosplaying. Can you ask to go potty? Just ask to go potty. LARPing is very much a different thing. Yeah, it's very much a different thing. So I didn't have anyone to go like cosplay with me because no one really cared to like dress up in as like characters. They wanted to be their own characters, and like now they're all really into D&D, so like it makes sense. Whereas I went theater, professional actor, professional dress up player. So you can kind of see like the trajectory, like how it all like kind of worked out, and like was kind of foreshadowing almost. It's kind of fun. Oh, you need hygiene. Take a bath. You also need a snack. And she goes to school tomorrow. I think they're both ready for school. Yeah, you're ready for school and you're ready for school, so they can go to school. Do you have extra credit? You could do them in the morning. She does. She can do extra credit in the morning. When does she age up? 5 days. You age up tomorrow. Honestly, the storycrafter in me wants to do like a D&D or online RPG writing thing, but writing storytelling is also a very personal, individual thing to me, so I've always been too embarrassed, too very conflicted. I definitely feel that way. What? She finished her milestone! I definitely feel like my craft has always been much more of a personal thing. It's not like something I want to share like that. So I totally get where you're coming from. But I also have a lot of social anxiety, and so that kind of gets in the way of wanting to do those as well. What if you play with your toys? Play with toy. Play with toy. Play with toy. But I totally get where you're coming from, Bio. Like how it's a much more personal thing. And like the thing with theater is that like it's still a very personal thing, but it's like something I want to share because when it's something like LARPing or D&D or writing and things like that, and it's like more my thing, I like too scared to share things. But when it's not my thing, so I'm not my own character, I'm a character that's been written and played by so many other people before, it's like something I want to share because I'm not as embarrassed because I'm like, I know this is good writing, I know this is like good songs and like all of that kind of stuff. So I totally get what you're doing, and that's why acting for me is like such different things than like doing like D&D. And everyone's like, oh, you're an actor, you'd love D&D, and I'm like, I would hate D&D because I don't like role play and things like that. Like I don't like that because that's me, that's all me. Whereas when you're pretending to be someone else on stage doing someone else's work, that's a whole other thing because you already know it's a good piece of art. We can allow that. You did the vagina monologues in college twice, and it was fun because it wasn't me. Yeah, exactly. I've never actually seen the vagina monologues, and I really should, or at least read it. Oh, sorry. No, it's okay. I have AutoMod set up to like really max just to catch everything, so that it's a little bit easier on mods, and by mods I mean Makoto. It's just a little bit easier, and then I can see things too. So don't worry. But yeah, exactly. Like it's so different, and it's so much more fun, in my opinion, as well. Like when you're playing someone else that you didn't create, and like you do create the character that you play in shows to some extent because you create your own interpretation of it, but it's your own interpretation. You're not creating a character from scratch, which is why it's so different than like D&D, where you're creating a character basically from scratch, and it's completely your creation, and that brings me a lot of anxiety. Okay, are you almost done playing? Aha! Play instrument for 5 total hours, draw 5 pictures. Okay, play the violin. You're gonna age up really soon anyway, but like you can continue playing it. Why are you in your winter clothes? You're gonna get really warm. You're gonna get really warm, bro. But I also, in like the same kind of vein as like, I would love to be able to, create, like be in like the original character in some sort of show, in like any show. It doesn't have to be a Broadway show. It can be like like my friend, for her senior project she was doing a play that she wrote, and she asked me to be the lead of it for her senior project at school, and I was so excited because I was like, I never got to create a character myself before like that. Everything I've done has been someone else has done this character before me, so it's nothing, like it's something people have already seen before, and I was so excited to do that, and then it got taken away because of COVID, so we weren't able to do it because it was supposed to be April of 2020 when the senior project was supposed to be done, but I'm like so sad I lost that opportunity, and I'm like, I don't know, who knows, I might never get that opportunity again, and so I'm really sad, but I would love to be able to create a character, like be the original character in any sort of show. You have a hard time not letting people read my writing. I don't want to do that in real time with them watching. Exactly. That's why I don't do improv. That's a lot of why I don't do improv, because I have so much anxiety. I also just have social anxiety, and I feel like there's a lot more pressure when you're doing improv. Is my dog stinky, or are you stinky? Why are you steaming? Is it because you died in the outside? Is that because you died outside? I don't know why she's steaming. What was I saying? I forgot what I was saying. Distracted by some Weather Channel app videos. I had no clue there were tornadoes. There were tornadoes yesterday? I totally forgot what I was talking about, though. Oh, improv. I hate improv, partially because social anxiety, but the pressure of doing something completely improvised in front of an audience that is expecting something funny, because improv is inherently comedic. There's not often more serious, dramatic. Wait, that's so cute. But improv is inherently comedic. There's not often dramatic improv. Like it's done, but it's not common. It's not super common. Oh, they're so freaky cute. That was so cute. But that's why I don't like doing improv. But like on stream, I'm totally fine with like doing things like that. Not that I do improv, but I just go bonkers. Like on Friday, I would hit real crackhead energy and was basically doing improv, but like I was not doing it to necessarily be funny. I was doing it because I thought it was funny, and I wasn't like being a character or something. I was reading something from the game in like a really dumb voice with real crackhead energy going on. But like I would consider that as improv. It's just a different type of improv, which is why I'm so much more comfortable with like this than I am with like intentionally trying to entertain someone on stage doing improv. They do that when they die outside and come inside. The one who's drowned had leaf puddles. I don't want to drown leaf puddles. Haven't ever had someone die out just outside before, so it's a new thing for me. How's everyone? You're good. You're just doing push-ups. You need to eat something. Prank day was awful. Why were prank days awful? They all pranked. I thought about doing improv as a way to help me do better presentations and such for work, and I just can't get over the social anxiety hump, and I'm an extrovert. Yeah, so people always underestimate anxiety. No matter how comfortable are things, like there's always the anxiety part of it. Like social anxiety is awful. I highly suggest if you don't stream, maybe stream, because this has really helped a lot with my social anxiety. Like so much so that I got a job. I don't have that job anymore. I quit because I didn't like it. But I was able to like get over myself enough to go get a job. That was in like kind of customer service and sales, and I would never do sales. I worked at Costco. I gave out samples. but it's helped so much. So if you don't stream and like have the capabilities and like the hardware in a computer to do it, I highly suggest it. Because partially it's just a lot of fun. You make a lot of friends, but it also really can help with your like anxiety and just like not performing, but just talking to people like this, you know? And it just really helped me be like a more normal person. Okay, you need to eat. Why are you so tired? God, dude, take a nap. You gotta go to school. Why are you so tired? Why are you awake? Oh, because you gotta pee. And then get some leftovers. And then do your extra credit. Speaking of pee, I kind of have to pee. So what if I pause real fast? And we go to the bathroom. And we take a quick bathroom break. I think this is a good idea. I will be right back. This is a great time. We can continue this conversation when I get back. I just really need to go to the bathroom now that I've thought out of it. Silly considered it. Not sure the current setup would be able to handle it, but maybe after small. Okay. Yeah, I'd say go for it. It's really, really helped. But I'm gonna go into the bathroom. We're gonna take a really quick break. I'm gonna run some ads, fill up your water, get a snack, stretch your legs, do whatever you need to do, and I'll be right back. Hello, I'm back. I got me some applesauce. I got me a go-go squeeze. You guys want to hear what the joke is on the go-go squeeze? They have jokes on the bottom. If you didn't know, if you consume go-go squeeze, do you want to know the joke? I haven't read it yet. Do you want to know? Would you like to hear the joke? Am I unmuted? I am unmuted. Okay, I just had a whole thing like just panic that I was not unmuted. Okay. So ready for the joke? Okay. What does an owl say when he agrees? What does an owl say when he agrees? Absolutely! Absolutely is what an owl says when he agrees to something. That's what an owl says. Like a type might be dangerous. Honestly, same. It's a great joke. It's a great joke. Let's switch back over to the game. Okay, here but working the grocery list while I'm here. I think something how much today. Go. Yeah, you're fine, Makoto. We're behaving. Don't worry. That was one pretty bad. Yeah, that joke wasn't the best. Okay. Why are you so uncomfortable? Like, you need to take care of yourself a little bit more. You need to go take a nap before you have to go to school. You should probably go to bed. Go to sleep. Is there something steaming? Okay, I think that was the car going by. Yeah, that's that. Okay, I thought something was steaming, like on fire over here. That's not. Scared from ghosts. Oh well. Ow! That's not good for me. Why are you just standing here, bro? Excuse me. Friend person. Why are you here? Why are you here? Okay, good. You're napping. Do another, maybe 2 naps. What was that noise? My reaction to seeing this. Down here. Dog? My dog is sick! You come take care of the dog. What's wrong with the dog? That was a new noise. All of my noises are new noises. Begin examining. We don't have an exam table. We gotta take the dog to the doctor. Let's take the dog to the vet. Take to vet clinic. It's good. It's okay because we're neighbors with the vet. We live in Brindleton Bay, basically right across the street from the vet. Because we live here. The vet's here. Who's this? Why are they? Oh, I think those people we added, like gallery people. That's what that was. Ah, only have 1 sip of coffee left. I'm out of coffee. I'm so sad. Dun 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 dun. Let me check in. Sign in Squee. Okay, Squee is signed in. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, look at this little poor little guy. It's Rudolph. Krishna Meshroom. Poor Krishna the dog. Wait, why is this so cute? I'm taking a screenshot of this. Why is that so cute? Can I look? Oh, let's purchase fish. Fully stock the fish, the fish tank. Why is it? It's icky surroundings. Can you clean them? Who's that asleep? It's a vet. Ishan Archariah. I butchered that name 100%. Squee! Come sit here. Come. Okay. Expensive treatment, obviously. We have the money to burn and we care about our dog. Perfect. He's all good now. Let's go home with the dog. Take the dog with you. Where is he? He's walking home. Because we live literally over here. That's how close we live to the vet. Okay, the girls are off to school. Dude, go home! There we go. That's not a good sound. That's not a good sound. I'm a little afraid now. I'll be honest. It's not a good sound. Oh, it's bills. Okay. Let's pay the bills. $9,000? That's okay, we have money. We be rich. Use the toilet. Girls are at school. Study hard. Study hard. Did you sleep? Oh, you got a decent amount of sleep. You're good. You're working out. You need to get some food. Phew. Yeah, we got that money. It's all good. And then get some leftovers. Actually, what if you cook something? And whoa, why is it that high? Because I have an expensive house with expensive appliances. And a very expensive computer. A very expensive computer. And an expensive TV. Expensive ever. I wanted to get rid of money when I built this house. So I did. I think I had 1,000 simoleons left after building this house. What is this house worth? 150,000 simoleons. That's how much this house costs. That's why the taxes are so high. I also think I have high lot taxes because we're in Brindleton Bay and they have kind of high lot taxes. Can we get rid of this plant? Can you uproot plant? When do you age up? In 2 days? We're gonna have an elder on our hands soon. Another elder. What should we have you do? Maybe we could. Is there anything that we could go? Can we go foraging around here to get stuff? Because I'm tired of having her work. Wild Madnip? Harvest all. There's not much foraging around here, it looks like. Well, there's some. Let's have her just go forage. Dig. Dig. Who's calling you? Someone was calling you. I don't know who it was. Harvest these. I don't want your job. Stop offering me jobs. I don't want them. Got a gardening skill. Brindleton Bay has major horse neighborhood vibes just with the horses. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. That's a really funny way to put it, but that's you're in no way incorrect. That is very right. I love that. That's really funny. Who left their homework? She left her homework. Girl, don't leave your homework places. How are you, Squee? What if you go paint a painting? Just excellent. I want a freaking masterpiece, bro. Limestone. Time capsule. Do a classic painting. You better not buy anything. Actually, you know, we have a lot of money. You can buy things. Out of my applesauce. Out of my go-go squeeze. Okay. Annie! Sure, you can talk to her. Sure. Alright, let's open that and extract that fossil. Jackson Baka's long life is coming to an end! He's begun to get his affairs in order. I don't want to put his affairs in order. I guess I should move all this. Can I then, like, transfer it like that? He's got a day left then? I know. Well, let's empty his inventory. I just put it back in his own thing. I wish we had horses. I wish we had horses too. I think that'd be cool. But I understand, like, why we don't have it. I feel like that animation is gonna be really hard to do. In this game. Like, I feel like it wouldn't work well. I hate that it moves you every time you put something in someone's inventory. Go in there. Move. Thank you. Alright, we've transferred his inventory. Continue about your life, sir. Oh, she's making a friend. Open this. I'm sorry down there. So definitely he would hold out for another hour, then your title could be accurate. Freezing to death, Vera! Dresser. Vera, how could you? Do not die on me! Spread some juicy gossip about Lawrence. Who's Lawrence? Who the heck is Lawrence? I don't know who that is. I have no clue who Lawrence is. Oh, no, this again. Yes, this again. This is what we're doing again. Everyone's freezing to death. Come dig in these holes. Nope, can't harvest that. Nothing to harvest. We can grab this though. Claim. What are you up to? You're still eating. No, you're glitched. You're glitched. You're broken, bro. He's broken. Reset object. There we go. Hi, sticker race. Hi, Jen. Hi, Jen. How are you? Do a realism painting. Excited when Cottage Living gave us larger animals, but so than they didn't give us horses. Yeah, I wish they could have given us horses. I think llamas though are really fun. I just wish you could ride them. But I feel like riding animations and stuff is gonna make things really hard. But hello, Jen. How's it going? I have stickers on my face. Because it's one of our donation incentives. If you donate $5, you get to pick a sticker on pick out a sticker to put on my face. So if you want to claim a sticker to put on my face, feel free to donate $5 to Able Gamers if you want one on my face. I also have a whole bunch of other incentives that are in my panels below if you want to check them out. You're good, thank you. How are you? I'm very good. Stream's very good. We got a really, really big raid earlier, and we hit our donation goal in about 15 minutes, which is wild, and I was not expecting to get a single donation, let alone hitting the goal in a 15-20 minutes. So it's been a great stream. It's been a really, really, really good stream. I almost cried. I really did. I almost cried. So I'm gonna have to think of some stretch goals for the rest of the week, so if you guys want to give some suggestions. My thought is try to convince husband you're broken sad. That's okay, Jen. That's okay. Just being here helps. Just being here helps. Her almost exploded too. Yeah, I literally, my heart almost exploded. My heart rate was going wild. But we need to think of some stretch goals. So my thought is maybe try to convince husband to do a face reveal. I don't know if he'll go for that, but we might. Also, I need to ask husband if it's actually doable. But maybe a cooking and/or cooking/baking stream. Like, would figure it out later, like what it would be. But like, cooking and/or baking stream. Is that something you guys would be interested in? We also talked about balancing stuff on my head stream. I don't know how that would work, but we talked about doing that the other day. I think it was on Friday. Jen, thank you so much for the host. Thank you, thank you. Oh, they're home with projects. They're home with projects. Let's do the projects then. Do your freaking projects. Start working carefully. Start working carefully. Also, you need your homework. There we go. But if anyone wants to suggest other things for like stretch goals, feel free to, because I want some fun things. Liking the balance idea personally. Didn't hit the other ones. Small one was talking to me. That's okay. My other thoughts were try to convince husband to do a face reveal. No jump scare rubbish. It's okay. I'm like, nothing's gonna, like, I'm still in a everything's heightened kind of way, so nothing's really gonna startle me right now. However, you can continue to try if you want with like some other sound alerts while I'm in the middle of like sentences. Feel free to. Oh, it's Julia's birthday. I forgot about that. You need to watch some TV later. I'm gonna get a cake out. Mr. Dizzy must be no. Yeah, I might see if we can try to convince him to do a face reveal. Someone ate my freaking cake! Stop taking a bath and come make a cake. Hamburger cake. But we could also do like a 12-hour stream as a stretch goal. Or I was saying like a cooking and or baking stream as a suggestion. Like we could make dinner or like make pie or something like that. I feel like you should just because you got to your goal so quickly. Honestly, that'd be funny. I texted him to tell him about it, and then he made a joke about what my Halloween costume is, and I was like, that's not until the weekend. Also, guys, I have a great Halloween costume idea for our Halloween party on Halloween, and I'm so excited. wait, hold on. I think the printer's done printing things. Hold on. You're saving channel points for VID? It's a good thing to save for. It's not done yet. It just got quiet. It just got quiet. Kind of sad. But I have the print got messed up in the middle because of printing being done is a good thing. It is a good thing. However, it's not quite done yet. It's not gonna be done till like this later more this evening. I wasn't expecting it to be done. I was just like, I cannot hear it, so I don't like. Is it done? Because I would honestly would be concerned if it was done that fast. Because when husband left this morning at like 8:30 to go to work, he was like, it's gonna be done in about 10 hours. So I would be concerned if it was done at this point because it's been like 4 hours since then. So, but it'll be done later this afternoon. And I have test pieces from, we did an original print, but we ran out of filament about a quarter of the way through. Okay, what if you stop doing this and go watch TV to stop being so tense and then come back to the project? You're also tired. You can go take a nap eventually. Why are you so embarrassed? Awkward encounter. That's almost done though. All right, you're making a cake. But so I have test pieces because we couldn't like restart the print because we didn't have any filament to just like throw in there right away. So we had to get filament yesterday. But so now I have these test pieces that I can test with to make sure it's actually gonna work. I have birthday candles because it's my throat just got really dry. Because it's two of the pieces that I'm gonna put on my face with spirit gum, and so I have no idea honestly if it'll attach plastic printed stuff to my face with spirit gum. Might need to figure out some other solution. Might need to go buy some clay. I don't know. Let's throw this poop away. There, the poop is gone. But I'm very excited for my Halloween costume, guys. I'm so excited. I think it's gonna be so dumb, and but I think it'll be recognizable. Should we go to the Humor and Hijinks Festival? We could take the whole fam. Should we go to the Humor and Hijinks Festival? Oh, but it's her birth. I think I'm gonna say no because it's her birthday, and I don't want her to age up without the cake. Someone keeps sending you TikToks. It keeps popping up on my phone as I'm trying to make a grocery list. That's kind of funny. Don't chat with your dad. You're busy. Why doesn't he come help you with your project though? That's cute though. Who's calling you? Try starting a gathering. I don't want to start a gathering. Here, okay, you're done watching TV. Stop this. Hold on. Actually, you should go to the bathroom and then do your project. No, don't put in inventory. Start working carefully. Voting is closed. The repeal of roughhousing encouraged did not succeed. Wait, was I repealing something? Was I repealing that? I feel like I was repealing that. Girl, you're just exercising nonstop. Like, you better stop that once you become an elder. You're cold? Well, change your outfit. There, now you're not cold anymore. But I really hope my costume's gonna be recognizable pretty quickly. I'm very excited. I'm very excited about my costume, and I'm just gonna keep talking about it until the end of the week. It's gonna be very fun. I'm pumped for it. You can stop doing your project. You're aging up. Blow out candles. Help your other child. Use the bathroom, then help her with her project instead. All right. Julia is about to age up, so she will need a trait and a aspiration. If you want to redeem those, I have point redemptions for those. Or if you don't have points, you just kind of want to shout them out, feel free to. However, if someone redeems them, it's that one. But if you just want to shout them out and no one redeems it, I will do whatever you say. I love all over the place. Back gardens get. Oh yeah. I mean, this is the front. This is like just the front yard. The backyard has this, and then a broken down rocket ship. It's great. Everything to make for the house outside. Exactly. Oh, I missed it. I meant to go look at it. Okay, so if anyone wants to redeem her aspiration or her trait, feel free to. Just shout on chat or redeem it with points, and you are default. I'll go with whatever you say. She is not the heir, so it doesn't really matter what she does. She's a tomboy, if that makes any difference. We kind of have her in more tomboy type of clothing. What trait already? She has the good trait. Why is my throat so dry? Oh my goodness. There we go. Okay, I think I'm good. I keep swallowing spit. Oh. Oh my gosh. So, and if no one wants to redeem anything or shout anything out, I will just randomize them and have Siri pick a number for me. You blame the hot sauce? I mean, it's not even, my mouth doesn't even hurt anymore from the hot sauce. It's just, I just keep swallowing spit, like going down my windpipe instead of my esophagus. And that's what's happening. But I'll give you guys like another minute or two to redeem or just shout out traits and aspirations, and then I'll randomize them. Also, no more of my stickers have fallen off. Yeah, got all 5. Got all 5. They're all there. Can't really see them though. My lights. I need to get better lighting in this. High maintenance. Ooh, I haven't had a high maintenance sim yet. I think. How do you spell it? Yeah, it's a hard word to spell. Honestly, where is high maintenance? There it is. Can you tell I don't know? Yeah, honestly, maintenance is a more difficult word. What should we do as the aspiration? She does have the artistic aspiration right now. The creative aspiration for kids, so we could go with a creativity one if we want to. Her dad is a painter and her mom's a photographer, so like that makes sense. I mean, 4 of them are glued on. If they fell off, I'd be weird. 2 of them are glued on. A banana and the panda are glued on, but frog, banana, and penguin are still on, like just with regular their own glue, their own adhesive. And so 3 of them are still on there without any extra adhesive. So, what do we think? Should we go with a creative aspiration? So we could make her like a painter or an author, bodybuilder. So just Geeks and Yours weird. Yeah, probably because they're the first ones. And I was just moving my head a lot, and so they were on like they were lower in my face, so it got moved more. Maybe I don't know. I don't think I want to do high maintenance bodybuilder. I've had enough bodybuilders in this challenge already because we've had several spouses with bodybuilder aspirations already. So I'm gonna veto that one. You have returned. Welcome back, Geek. We are picking our aspiration for Julia, the non-heir. Welcome back though. Hello. So anything but bodybuilder. Klepto? That's a trait. We need an aspiration. But her traits are good and high maintenance. We can make her klepto later. Fine. I'm sorry, Jen. I'm just tired of bodybuilder sims. You don't have to help? That's okay. Criminal? Public enemy? You're gonna make me make her a public enemy? Julia, public enemy number 1. Fine. She's so cute though. Look at her. Like, she's so cute. We need to give them some makeovers. We should save the game because I don't think we've given Emily any sort of makeover either since she's been a teen. So we should go give them some makeovers. This is beautifully ironic. I gave her public enemy. Don't worry. Let's turn on cast full edit mode, and then we will go into cast. Modifying cast. Let's give him a makeover. She killed your dog! Jen! Okay, we'll give Emily hers first because she's the 13. It's gonna be hard for her to be a bad person. She'll be like Catwoman. So she's so pretty and will be a thief. Yeah, basically. We'll make her a klepto when she ages up. Let's not forget that. I think I want to look at some of the new kit stuff. Not holidays, kits. See what we, ooh, that's cute. That could be cute. Ooh, she looks good in that too. I feel like she looks really good in this. And we have to remember she's kind of a more businessy lady. That's full body stuff. I kind of like that. Not necessarily that color, but let's see what. Not holiday kits. I do love these blazers. Her mom does wear this one though. No, that's not her look. I love this on her though. Although she's good and gonna be a thief, doesn't make her Robin Hood. Oh, she is Robin Hood. We've made Robin Hood. That's cute. I like this. Let's look at bottoms. Like this could be really cute. Ooh. I want to look at other swatch options though for this. I love that swatch. I love this swatch. I don't know if these are gonna match. So black might be the skirt color that we go for. I want to look at other skirts. So I kind of want her, maybe like a pencil skirt even. Could be really cute. Oh, wait. That's cute. That's really cute. Nah, not the right color. That all has textures. I don't like that, like, denim texture. No, we're not doing Strangerville. No. Oh, denim skirt. No. I like it, but not a lot. I think this one that we had. Yeah, I think I like this one a lot. I kind of wanted to give her some tights. Spooky tights. Spooky tights. I like spooky tights. Are there ones that are like more? Ooh, wait, I like these ones. Are there ones that are like more opaque than these? I don't think there is. I don't like how dark those tights are. Maybe I'll just go with these. Yeah, we'll go with that. I think that looks nice. Let's get some heels. I do like these cottage living ones, I'll be honest. But I feel like with the tights, they look kind of funny. Paranormal could be good. Actually, Machino? Wait, Machino? There are some good cottage living shoes. Let's just look at shoes in general. Wait. Machino or cottage living? Like one of these two. What do we think? I think I'm leaning towards Machino, actually. I like the Machino ones in black. Now the yellow's a little bit too out there. Yeah, we'll do black. I like it. I like her hair like this. What's the new stuff? What do we have that's new? Why is it saying I have new stuff? Excuse me? What's new? Nothing is new. Why is it saying I have new stuff? Pardon me? Should we change her hair? To give her like a different hair look? Maybe? Let's just go from the top. Let's scroll from the top. That's pretty. I love this. It's one of my favorite hairstyles in the entire game. Ooh, the braids look really nice on her. Those look really nice on her. Not as into the ponytail. I don't like that. I'm just clicking things now. No, it's not her vibe. That's kind of cute. Totally having trouble remembering what all I need to get at the store. I hate when that happens. I hate when that happens. And I always forget to like make a list as like I'm going throughout the week too, so I just forget everything that I ever have needed. It's so frustrating. Oh no, she looks like Bess with that. Should we, I don't think I want to go with short hair. Her sister has that hair. It's a little, nah, I don't like that. Clicking things, the official game. Yes, exactly. That's how I play this game, is just clicking by clicking everything. I'm not a fan of the purple. Honestly, I'm digging those braids. I'm really digging that for her. I really like that. I'm gonna give her a little bit of makeup. Maybe the MAC. Ooh, that color looks actually nice with the blazer. I don't think I want eyeliner because she has eyelashes. Is she the heir? Yes, she's the heir, so we're putting more effort into her. No. Yes, she is. Yes, she is, geek. Are these all custom shades? Where did these shades come from? I didn't make these shades. Geek is confused. Yeah, geek's confused. I don't like any of these blushes. We're not doing blush. And also, I don't know if I want to use lipstick either. Oh, that's a beautiful color. There she is. I wish the makeup would just transfer. Because we were talking about Julia. Well, we're talking about Emily right now. We're talking about Emily. We're just kind of gonna repeat the same thing. So we just did a mascara, or not mascara, eyeshadow and lips, and we're just kind of gonna do this for the whole thing. You didn't get that part? That's okay. She's pretty. She is so pretty, Elaine. All of, like, both of these two, like we had this one too. They're both so pretty. She just aged up into a teen, the other one, and she's about to age up into adult. So we're giving them both a makeover because I haven't given the makeovers since. I haven't given her Emily here a makeover at all since she's been a teen, and I haven't. Why do you have a nose ring for working out? And I haven't given Julia just aged up, so we're giving her a makeover as well. What? We'll come back and do makeup for the rest of the ones. We'll keep it that one for that one. Look how she's so pretty. I think I want to put her in that one dress. Ooh, that's a nice swatch. The pink is nice too. We're going with blue. That's a beautiful color on her. That's so pretty. Oh, I'm sorry. You cannot see her face at all because of my goals. Oops. I honestly like the gold bracelet too, but I'm taking the rings off. But I kind of like this gold bracelet. I think it looks nice. Let's give her some heels. I'll just go with my standard heels. Workout. No, that's what her dad wears, I think. We'll take out kits on there. Okay. I'm thinking like a tank top. Maybe not. Just t-shirt. I like this top a lot. Maybe we'll go with this one. Maybe in the blue because she looks nice in blue. She stole it from him. Honestly, that's actually kind of cute though. I like that she's a watch for working out. We'll go with these ones, and we'll do them in black. It has little hearts on the elbows. That's so cute. Guys, this is the prettiest sim I've had in such a long time. Sleepwear. My go-to is like a sweater. This game has 0 good t-shirts. Some of them are good, but not a lot of them, especially in the workout category. You know what? This green's really nice on her. This like emerald. Let's put her in like maybe some shorts, like some black shorts, and no shoes. But I think some of the t-shirts are good, just not most of them. All right, now we have party. What if we did a jumpsuit? We could do that jumpsuit. That actually looks really good on her. I think I want to do this new one from the kit. Honestly, I like that black swatch. That's nice. And I want to give her some heels. And I just want to give her these ones again because I think that looks good with the look. Let's give her some makeup. I think I'm just going to do the same makeup again. Eyes. And then lips. Yeah, I really like that look for her. And then we'll do no makeup for the pool. Excuse me, give me clothes. Do the plum bob one. I don't like those ones. This is my go-to bathing suit. We'll do it in the blue because she looks so good in blue. Here it is. There we go. Hot weather. What is this top from? Oh, it's that one. I've never seen this as a different swatch. What if we did like a full body? Is there any... What if we put in another jumpsuit? That's not a jumpsuit. Full body. I don't understand how this is hot weather. It's sweatpants. I don't understand it. I like that one. I like this jumpsuit a lot. Put her in blue because she looks good in blue. Exactly! There's no command to blue, though. Are you trying to do add a quote, geek? Is that what you're trying to do? New command. That's cute. And I kind of like the blue Converse with it. No? Okay. I hate this outfit. That's a top. New command. No new command for that. Geek, sorry. Geek, if you want to make a custom command, you can donate $10. If you want a custom command, you can donate $10 to Able Gamers. Then you get a custom command. That's how that works. You donate 20. That's true. You did donate 20, and all I gave you was a sticker. So actually, so Makoto, you can give him a custom command. You can give Geek a custom command. He did donate $20. We can give him one, and all I gave him was what for it was a sticker. So you can give him a custom command actually. So if that's what you want as your custom command, you can do that. I want full body. I think. You don't want blue though. Oh, let's put her in this. This is such a good outfit. Sammy was geeking. I'll set it up. Yeah. If, whatever you want as your custom command, just whisper it to Makoto, and she can get it all set up for you. Ooh, that's a good swatch. And honestly, these shoes, top tier. I use these shoes all the time. I love them. I didn't think about it. I didn't know to get an award. That's okay. That's okay. Oh, let's put her money. Put her money. Not money. I was thinking about the donations. Makeup on her face. Wow, I'm still like I've lost it still. It's still gone. Will you get us to think? Man, think, man, think! Let's go with a slightly darker lipstick. Yeah, that works better with this look. There we go. All right, there's Emily's look. Let's do Julia. Give her money. Yeah, give me money. Well, don't give me money. Give Able Gamers money. And then I'll do things for you. I'll drink lemon juice if you donate money, or put another sticker on my head. Or send you a postcard if you donate $50. And I have a whole bunch of other things down below on panels if you want to look at it. I don't know. I already have my quote. Well, whatever you want as your command, you can do it. Okay. So I'm still gonna make her more of a tomboy, I think. So we're gonna have her more. I don't know why I just went to that shirt. Let's look at the new kits. I still want to look at the kit stuff because I really like the stuff in the kits. I feel like this look doesn't look good on anyone in this game. Can you make a command with sound? I don't know. I honestly do not know. And if you can, I don't know how. Hold on. I want to look at masculines. Like, I just want to look at all the stuff from here. Her dad wears that, but actually that looks kind of cute on her. Press I don't know how to, but I know it can be done. Okay, well, maybe we can figure that out. Maybe we'll give you a sound alert then, Geek, if that's what you want. No, her sister's in that. I don't want to put her in that. I don't know what I want for her. She wore a lot of plaid. Oh, I like those pants on her. I like those pants a lot. Why does that look so weird? The little like cutout looks so funny for some reason. Let's look at jackets. Maybe we'll put her in a jacket. You want it to be Command Geek? Okay. I'll see after stream if I can figure out how to do a sound alert for a command. I'll see if I can figure it out how that works. And I can make it to be Command Geek. And that's Makoto. If you want to try messing with it right now, you're more than welcome to. It'd be fun if you get a clip of her yelling Geek and make it a sound command. I mean, I've yelled it a lot, so if you there's probably some clip with me yelling it. Could probably do that. It wouldn't be too hard to do that. I don't like any of these options for her. Wait, I kind of like that. Cause she's gonna be like an evil mischief, like evil overlord. I kind of like that. Okay. This is also different. They do look a lot different, but they're both like the prettiest. I love the top. I love this. I think this is a great top. I never think of using it either. It's very good. But Geek, if you want to go through and see if you can find a sound clip of me yelling your name, I can try to make that into a command for you. I like this. We need shoes. I'm thinking some form of boot. Like an ankle boot, maybe? Or witch boots? Could be cute. The other one look more like dad. She probably looks more like Jackson, and Julia I think probably looks more like Vera. Eyes wise, mainly, I think it's probably how it is. Because yeah. So Emily or Julia has Vera's lips and more of her eyes. And then Emily looks a little bit more like Jackson. I'll look in Discord. We probably have a few. Thought something for the grocery list. Ice cream and wine. Great things to put on the grocery list. You'll be ready for Friday when we play more Nancy Drew games. You'll be ready. Those are the best items at the grocery list. Honestly, they really are. Why do I kind of like those? There's a space in between redeem and random geek. Gotta have a space, and then it'll work. I mean, it might work. It should work. Who knows if it will? Oh, Docs, obviously. Docs. I kind of want to change her hair.
Random dancing! Yeah!
I need to think of more Streamlab point redemption things because you guys have too many points. And nothing to redeem. We need to think of more redemptions. So if you have any ideas further... Ugh! I just knocked it off myself because I went to, like, put my hand on my forehead. There we go. Oh, you know what? My forehead's greasy now. Let's put some glue on it. Gonna try my best not to get it on my fingers this time. Oh, this stuff smells. There. It's glued to my head. Emma, thank you so much for the host. The frog fell off now too. So I was telling that if I ever stream, I love chair dancing and I totally didn't just completely dance like a crazy person that. You're more than welcome to. I will literally give you the sound clips and everything, Makoto. I'll literally give you the sound clips. I made the sound clip from a YouTube video. Like, I went and collected the thing. Hi, Emma. How are you? There we go. I did it. They're all glued. All right. The only one that's not glued is the penguin. The poll was correct. The poll was correct. Although, actually, no, it was correct because I knocked one off myself and the other one fell off on its own. So, I think I'm gonna give her pants for her formal. Didn't either. She sent it to tomorrow. Yes, I. If you're talking about my shell, I extend it to tomorrow. If you're not talking about someone else's shell, I don't know. But my shell is extended to tomorrow. So if you have an interest in starting it and want to get it done by tomorrow at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, do Command Shell for more information. The frog was the one that the poll was for, though. Oh, okay. I didn't know if it was for a specific one. I need pants. Cottage living pants. I like those pants. They're good pants. Isn't that what the bartender wears? In Henford Bagley? We need better tops for this. I posted a good clip from my command. It was from Makoto. Okay. We can always go grab it. Didn't you finish the outside before I sleep on my laptop? Nice. I mean, if it makes you guys feel any better, I haven't finished mine either. I should do that. Maybe I'll finish it tomorrow on stream after the Maxis Direct. Or Inside Maxis, whatever it's called. Maybe we'll do that after we finish the tours and the Inside Maxis. I like this top, I think. That's cute. Because, like, I got off stream the one day when we were working because I wasn't feeling good. I wasn't feeling good enough to finish it, so I never finished it. So I still gotta finish it. You can wear like a hoodie, maybe. Probably a t-shirt. Ooh, what if she was like into hiking or like skiing as her athletic activity? I like that. I had a feeling you passed out last night when you stopped talking to me. No, not that. We'll give her maybe those pants. How are these athletic pants? How are these athletic pants? We'll give her these ones that'll probably match. Yeah, those match. Panda does that a lot too. We'll do that for her athletic. You finished the upstairs? Nice. Way to go. Sleepwear. What if I wish we had adult onesies. I like these though. I wish we had adult onesies though. I think that'd be very fun. You're up too late every night. Honestly, same. However, husband is the one who's up late and I get lonely, so I don't like going to bed by myself. What should we ever wear for party? Whose stream starts at 1 a.m. for you? Geek, whose stream start at 1 a.m.? Going mobile, I get dishes done. Gotta start working on to-do list. So long. That's okay. You're up to like 1. Husband and I are usually up to like 1 because he procrastinates in the evenings and doesn't like to pack his lunch and do all this stuff until like midnight. And I'm like, dude. And then it takes him 30 minutes to pack his lunch. And then, like 30 minutes to pack his lunch and then like 20 minutes for him to eat a snack and then like he has to scroll on TikTok for 20 minutes while laying in bed and it's just up way too late. Your stream for Panda is at 1 a.m. Ah, okay. I get it now. I got you. What should she wear for party? I don't know what she should wear for party. See, I've just lost track. There's several conversations going on. Ooh, wait, those are fun. There's several conversations going on that I'm not sure what's happening anymore. Ooh, wait, this could be cute. Oh! I love that. I love this a lot. And we'll get for these just in black. The red doesn't quite match. Look at how cute this is! And like the colors match perfectly. How have I never discovered that before? I feel like she would wear shorts in the pool. Maybe we'll go with these ones. So they're like kind of longer. We'll go green. Green is nice. I would say all the same thing about the things I say in one day. We'll go with that. What are you wearing on your head? Remove it, please. This is hot weather. Take off the skirt. Put on some shorts, just for right now. There is a fire alarm, police siren. Something is going off and out my window. They need to stop. Oh, this is perfect. I love this top. You know, I kind of like the orange. That's super cute. I know. These outfits are so cute. Like, with all the new stuff that's been put in the games, like, the cast has gotten so much better in these games. Oh, it's not quite the right blue. Oh, wait. These are cute. It's not quite the right blue, though. Like, match the top. Well, it kind of matches the green in the top. I think that looks... What, do you guys think that's okay? Like, do you think that looks fine? I think that's kind of cute because it kind of like the blues kind of match, like the greenish blue ones. Or would this color be better? Or like that one? Oh, that color might be better. No, I like this. I like this one better. I like that better. We'll leave her in the glasses, but I don't want the nose ring. The nose ring looks funny. And let's see about like full body. I like this one. I like that with like the blue. Ooh. Oh, those are cute. But take off the eyeball ring. All right, here we go. There's their new outfits. I love it. So cute. I can't tell if that conversation is real or not. Yeah, I've just stopped looking at it. I'll be honest. I don't know what's going on, so I've just stopped trying to make sense of what's happening. Doo, doo, doo. Okay, so where are we at? You should go paint. Oh, you're helping your daughter with her project. That's fine. You can come help her too. Come help with project. You need to do your homework. Do your homework, then you can watch TV. And then actually, I think you can work carefully on you can do your project still. Have you guys seen To All the Boys I've Loved Before movie? Because she looks like the younger sister Kitty a little bit. She gives me, I don't know why, but like I think it's the glasses, but she gives me those vibes. Oh, we need some candles on this cake so no one eats it. Vera, come put candles on the cake. And then actually get some leftovers because you're hungry. Oh, her project is done. Nice. And actually, what if her parents, the parents work on the other project instead of her working on it? Because it's fine. So this here and talented DM later must not confuse the streamer. I mean, I'm always confused. So like, whatever you do, I'm gonna be confused. You love those movies? Doesn't she look kind of like Kitty? I think it's like the hairstyle and the glasses, but she reminds me of Kitty. Like a lot. I think it's really cute. Oh, we should refill the dog bowl. Vera, come refill the dog bowl when you're done. And then probably go to sleep, Vera. And then did you do your homework? No, you did not. Shirley does? Mm-hmm. I'm glad I'm glad I'm not the only one who sees it. Okay, she's good for school. You can get even more confusing because I call you Am. You have not, but I keep hearing such good things. I'm terrible about keeping up with the media. They're really cute. They're very cute movies. If you like teen movies, they're very, very cute. I like them a lot. I think the first one's best in terms of story, but they're all very cute. I think they're definitely enjoyable. They're definitely like feel good movies, you know? For when when it's not like your day and you just need like a nice movie to curl up to. It's a good one for that. Okay, Julia's finished her homework. Good job, Julia. Oh, you need everything. Go to the bathroom. Get leftovers. Don't watch TV. Watch TV while you eat. And then go to sleep. Enraged? Worst day ever from high maintenance? Oh, well, that's her problem. Let's throw this away. Look at Squee. He's so cute. He's so cute. Is this sink filthy? It looks filthy. Yeah, can you clean this when you're done? They're really good sitting around and chilling movies. Yeah, they're really great for like, they're pretty calm. They're very cute. They're like warm your heart kind of movies. It can either be a nickname for your actual name or adoptive mom, Makoto. I love that, honestly. That's kind of funny. Okay. Getting her fun up. So she's not enraged anymore. Oh, we need to get her a skill. Probably mischief. Maybe in the morning we'll have her troll the forums. We can't right now. She's uncomfortable. You've adopted Emma somehow? Honestly, this sounds like a fun time. It sounds like a fun time. Alright, you're cleaning that, and then you need to go to sleep. And then you're also passing out. Go to sleep in your bunk bed. And then in the morning, you're going to troll the forums. Is it on web? Where's troll the forums? It's in... Where's troll the forums? Or can you not do it right away? Should also want me as adopted mom, though. I'm not that fun. You seem fun, though. Through the internet, you seem like you could be... You're a fun mom. So, don't sell yourself short, Makoto. No! Oh. No, Jackson! Do you see this? What? That's the outfit that, because Jackson was a style influencer and he influenced everyone to wear that outfit, and even Grim. I've never seen that before. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That is the funniest thing I've ever seen. There he is. I was like, where is he? Oh my gosh. Oh! That is not the uniform! He did not understand the assignment, sir! Is he stuck? He's even wearing shoes! That's amazing. Oh, I got it. I got it, Makoto. Plus, I record every stream, so we got this. But like, you could still. Oh my gosh. We're getting some more of this. Ah! Oh my gosh. I feel like I should post this on Reddit. It feels like something I would see on Reddit. It's nice wearing it over his death robes. I know, it's so funny. There he is. And everyone slept through it. Well, Jackson? There he is. Jackson. What if we try to talk to him? What if we trick him with a hand buzzer? Poor Jackson. Yeah, we'll miss Jackson. I liked Jackson. I really liked Jackson. Of like all of the heirs, I really liked him. He was fun. What if we ask him for advice? Oh, not Squee! Go hug your dog. Hug Squee. She's tricking Grim. Can we flirt with Grim? No, because we're too sad. She's gonna freak out. We're already freaking out. Yeah, hug your dog. Okay. There he goes. We're just replacing that. I feel like... Bro! Why you gotta haunt my computer? Why you gotta haunt Jackson's computer? This is Jackson's teenage bedroom. At least we have all these paintings. At least we have all the paintings. Let's replace that. Okay, back to the Shizia. I'm so sad. So sad. When do you go to school? You go to school today? You just aged up. We need to get her a skill. How do we get troll for forums? Or do we only get that from actually having the mischief skill already? What's the best way to get the mischief skill? Probably just being mischievous, right? I don't know how to get the mischief skill without just being mischievous. Go be mischievous to your mom. Tell urban legend. Dare to jump. Okay. Spread nasty rumor. I just need her to get the mischief skill so we control the forum so it's easier to get mischief. There we go. Can you control for forums now? There it is. Okay. Go pet your dog. Or he's going to sleep. Why don't you take a shower? Take a shower. That was a sad excuse for a shower. Why don't you go to the bathroom? Your thing's not all the way. Can you go pet Squee? Oh, they're all sad. Even Snugs is sad. No, go introduce yourself to Snugs. Go comfort Snugs too. Why are you haunting my laundry basket? Are you happy, Makoto? I took a drink. Are you happy? Alright, why are you taking such a long bathroom break? Go hug your dog. You're happy? Good. Good. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Snugs. I don't mean to not be friends with you. Can you... No, don't pick up. He might get angry. Ask what's wrong. Get to know the dog. Oh, you got level 2. All right, go back to bed. Cry it out, girl, and go to sleep. You're awake. Are you ready for school? Yeah, she's ready for... You're not done for school. You gotta do your homework. Extra credit? Why is... My game's broken. It says do extra credit work, but she's not done with her homework. School starts in an hour. Vera, you need some food. You need a shower. No, you can't go to bed. You gotta go take a shower. We don't need a stinky school person. I think this might be her last day of school. Oh, no. She still has 3 days. So I don't think she's gonna age up today. So I don't plan on staying much past 1. So like we'll probably finish this day and then I'll get off. Girl, put your clothes. Did you put your clothes back on? Yeah, you did. Okay. All right. Are you done with your homework? No, she's not done with her homework, but she's doing extra credit? It doesn't make sense. But she can finish and then go to school. Maybe it's just broken. I don't know. Okay, now it says complete. Okay, it was just broken. All right, study hard. Study hard. Now we just have Vera, who's so sad. Hug the dog some more. Hug the dog. You go to work now. Bye. Have a great day at work, Emma. Thanks for hanging out for a little while. Aw, they're good friends now. Come confide problems too. Feel the love with the dog. Who's getting a call? Who's dead? Congrats on your birthday from Maggie. I don't want a congrats from... Oops. I don't want congrats from Maggie. Comforting hug to dog. Alright, it's almost gone. It's almost gone, you guys. She's gonna be less sad really soon. Comforting hug. Ah! Alright, alright. She's not sad anymore. I feel a little bit bad about that, but it's okay. Let's go strengthen connection to the physical world. Counter bullying stratagem. Now that Emily gets pretty good grades, some bullies have been picking on her lately. Should she confront them with a witty comeback or ignore them and hope they'll pick up a different target? Confront them. If bullies responded well to crafted arguments, they wouldn't be bullies. They understand that they're being insulted, but they don't quite understand how, and that just makes them madder. Fun times. I heard about the passing of someone's specialty. I wanted to offer my condolences. I'm so sad. Oh, let's strengthen our connection to people. Some of them need strengthened. Does anyone else need their connection strengthened? You're not my family, so you can stay in your thing. Okay, why don't you go to sleep? You haven't slept very much today. Go to sleep, hun. I'm like glad she's not sad anymore, but I'm also upset that she's not sad anymore. You know? YX, I'm sorry if I said it wrong, but thank you so much for the follow. Hello, welcome in. How are you? Oh, grades are up. We got a high school A and a not good grade. I don't think she did her homework. Okay, girl, you need to go to sleep. You're like about to fall over. You need some fun. What if you take a shower and then go watch some TV? I think I've missed some things. No, there we go. Excuse me, what are you doing here? Get out. Get out. I don't need you. Actually, don't watch TV yet. Go get some leftovers and then watch TV. And watch TV while you eat. Can you confide your you can comfort Hungry your dog too? Perfect. Eat your franken beans and watch TV, please. When you wake up, you can watch some TV and then do your homework. And then once you get a little bit happier, you can do your homework. We're not in compliance with Green Gardening or Upcycling Initiative. That's okay. I have the money to pay for our bills. It's fine. It's the only money I spend. Maggie wants to come over? Sure. Alright, do your homework. Why are the bubbles on the floor? Snugs. Oh, he's so cute. Look at Snugs. Look at Snugs. Next to the smelly grilled cheese. Did that go in the trash? I feel like that didn't make it to the trash, but I guess it did. Okay, it's time for you to wake up. You are awake enough. You also need some food. Alright, Vera, let's wake up and come to the bathroom and then get some leftovers. How about you cook something? Oh, clean out spoiled food and then cook something. Party size. Dun, dun, dun. And then we need to start finding someone for Emily to date. We need to find, because as soon as she ages up, we need to get her started on kids. It's time to feed your fridge. All right, well, you feed your fridge good. Thank you so much for hanging out, Geekin. Thank you so much, so much for the donation. I really, really appreciate it. I hope you have a great time getting food for your fridge. And have a great rest of your day. And I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully. And if not, I'll see you during your stream tomorrow. Bye. Have a great day. Who's calling you? Anne's calling. Yeah, you can talk to Anne when you're done cooking. I know you're sad. I know you're sad. I know. Alright, Emily's done with her homework. Do you have extra credit? Actually, you're an A student. You need to do extra credit. You'll be here? Alright. Cool. I'll see you tomorrow then. Why don't you watch TV? Just watch TV. Get your fun up. And then you can... Oh, your fun's all the way up already. I told you to watch TV. Why wouldn't you watch TV? Is this... What's wrong, bro? Comforting hug. Give the dog a hug. You need to work on your mischief. Troll the forums. Missed the beginning because, you know, meeting, but be there after. Oh no! My penguin! Ugh. I'm about to get off this. I'm not going to glue it. I'm just going to stick it back and hope it sticks. Ow. I pushed on my forehead real hard there. That's okay, though. Juicy gossip about Emily? Emily's her child! That's rude. You know what? Yeah, you can go to sleep. How are you? You're fine. Okay, everyone's kind of taken care of, so I think I'm gonna stop here because it is 1 o'clock. And we will send some love to someone else who's fundraising for Able Gamers. They fell off again. Oh, wrong one. Face. That one. Penguin. Okay. Okay. Hold on, let me exit game. Exit game. All right, game is saved. I hope I saved it. It's fine. Let me pull up Discord, see who is live right now. Let's see. So we got you. You're doing Sims for Able Gamers. Okay, we might go over here. Let's see who else. What are you doing? So there's only 2 people playing Sims right now on the Discord. Okay, so we're gonna go over here. We are going to go to Cater Tot. Ah! The penguin fell off again. I'll find it and I'll put it. I'm gonna stick them all to something after stream because we're doing this all week. So I'll stick it to something later after stream. That way I have them all to display somewhere later. I will find the penguin. But so we're gonna go right to Cater Tot. They are playing The Sims. Cater Tot. So go send Cater Tot some love. I don't know exactly quite what they're doing. There is the raid message if you want to send it into their chat. Send them lots of love. I will be back tomorrow with the shell tours. So if there's still time to participate, shells are due back by 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time tomorrow morning. If you'd like to participate, command shell in chat for more information, or you can find it on my Twitter as well. The shell is on my gallery, Dizzy Miss Liz, 2 Z's and an underscore. Glad I heard you. Yeah, me too. So I'm gonna do that. Thank you so much to everyone who donated and to Blonde Plum Bob for the raid. I know she's not here anymore, but thank you so much. And everyone who has stuck around after the raid, I really appreciate all the follows and the hosts. You guys have really made my day. I can't wait to go figure out some stretch goals now for the rest of the week. I'm really excited. So thank you so much for being here and supporting Able Gamers. I really appreciate it. You don't understand like how much of an impact this is gonna make on people's lives. It's gonna be amazing. But yeah, I will be back tomorrow. Shell tours, and then we're also going to co-stream the Inside Maxis for updates on the new updates, any like new things happening, and then a sneak peek of whatever is coming next. The raid's about to go, so thank you so much, guys. I love you all so much, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Oh, I have a Discord if you want to join it. Link down below and Discord and chat. Feel free to join us. Okay, bye.